Hey guys, we are currently 7 members away from 100 YouTube members. Swipe up right now. Come join. We're about to be live on YouTube. Swipe up on this story. Boys, it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream where we finally, hopefully, almost hit, or do hit, 100 Crispy Bakers. We're currently at 93 members, or 93 Crispy Bakers. Aimed for that 100 spot. Hopefully everyone becomes one of us today's stream. Let's get it started. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome, Green Gang. What's up, Bakers? How y'all doing? Welcome to the 8-bit stream. You guys know, the lowest quality, best quality stream on YouTube. That's a fact. Tyler, number 94. Tyler Anderson. Welcome. Welcome. Tyler Anderson. Give it up for Tyler Anderson, everybody. Tyler, welcome to the Crispy Bakers. Everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Wednesday stream. Tyler, welcome to the Crispy Bakers, where we're cooking up hot, fresh, new content almost every day. Not so much during quarantine, but we're trying. Becoming a member, you get your teasers and trailers of videos before anybody else. You get merch discounts. You get to use emojis in chat. You get the logo next to your name. You get the green name in chat. You get access to the members-only live stream once a month, and some other goodies that'll come along the YouTube members-only community tab, and some other goodies that I'm probably forgetting. And also, I might love you if you type in green a little bit more than other people. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. What's up, everybody? Tyler, welcome, bro. Oh, also, you get priority to all the video review live streams. You get your own private email to myself. We'll resubmit the video where you get to submit your videos to. That's the biggest one. How did I forget that? That is 94. Tyler's the 94th member of the channel. Shout out to Tyler. Thank you so much. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Slow Brew, can we get a... We'll see. Free hoodie for number 100. We'll see. Maybe we'll give him something. Finally got that mug spot. Hey, facts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wonder what Chris is drinking tonight. Yeah, the past few streams, water, coffee, nothing. I've had headaches. I wasn't feeling well. I was tired in some other streams, so we didn't really drink anything. We got something new tonight, boys. We got something I haven't tried yet. I saw it in the store, and I was like, that's new. I'm going to try it. I might hate it, but we're going to try it here on stream. I'll open it up in a second. You know we can't start the stream out without a especially our 100 member stream, I hope. Pump for the drop. Tyler was good. What drop on Friday? I don't have a drop on Friday. You might have me confused with somebody else. Although, for people that are in the stream, hold up, let me bring this down real quick, let you guys know a little something. For people that are in the stream, if you guys missed out on the Death of Thieves drop, we ordered a little bit over what people pre-ordered, just so we could have some backup in case people order got messed up or something happened. And all of that extra stuff, there's very low quantity, but all the extra stuff is going to go live this Saturday on the website as a surprise drop. I mean, it's not a surprise to you guys. Hi, Cody. It's not a surprise to you guys. It'll be a surprise to everybody else. But to give you guys a little heads up, this Saturday, the remaining Death of Thieves stock, which isn't much, it's like almost like maybe 3 of each size, if that. And then some stickers. But if you missed out, this will be your last chance. What's up, everybody? J2K, Slowbrew, Cody, Cars and Cody, Tie-Dye, Lucas, Morgan, HTX, stick around. I'm pretty sure you're in this. Vanetti, what's good? Stick around. I think you're in this. Bozzy, what's good? All green in the chat. Boost, what's up, Boost? Walter? No Walter in today's stream. Well, probably at some point. What if there's a emote saying great shot with a camera in the background? Just an idea. Great Scott. Or it could say great Scott. Great Scott. That's a good idea. I'll put down great shot emoji. Great shot emoji. That could be a good idea. That could be a good idea. Feast Easy. Yo, bro, love your videos. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Nice Xbox controller in the back. That is my old Elite controller over there. That's got busted. This is the new Elite controller that I use that stays on my desk. Where's the focus? There it is. Got 2 paddles for Warzone. One for my shield, or to redo my armor, and one to jump. Leave that right there. You want to submit a video? Michael, the next screen that we pull up will show you how to submit a video. It's very simple. Anybody can submit. Come shoot footage of my shit box. I don't want to film footage of a box of shit. If it's a car, maybe. Hey, Tie-Dye, starting the stream over the $20 super chat. You know the vibes. Tie-Dye, you know what also that does? That gets you the first one on the board. Tie-Dye, before we even... Before we do that, Tie-Dye's on the board. Y'all know the vibes. Tie-Dye, we're going to switch it up. We got the review in the middle now. It's not off to the side. That way we can draw your names all around. Tie-Dye, I appreciate you, man. Much love, Tie-Dye Media. Let's get Tie-Dye on the board. Tie/dye equals PogChamp. Short. Isn't it? Is it PogChamp? Champ Pog? I don't know. Tie-Dye. Wee! Wee! Thank you, Tie-Dye. I appreciate the $20 donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, we need to go in and shoot a blue S14 this Friday. Any tips? Yeah, don't fuck up. Do your best to not fuck up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, man. Be safe. Be smart. Worry about your detail shots. Don't rely fully on a gimbal. The gimbal doesn't need to rule your video. You can get some tripod shots. You can get some handheld shots. Don't gimbal the entire time. And watch your framing. Also, if you double guess a shot or you think, oh, did I get that right? Just do it again. Just do it again. Slow Brew! Asking for the kiss with the $14.99 super chat. Slow Brew is going on the board before we even start tonight's reviews. Guys, we've got 6 member videos and then 10 other videos from random people that submitted that we're going to watch tonight. But first, we got to get Slow Brew on the board. Tie-Dye, I think it's a Twitch thing. There it is. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Pog is a good thing. Slow Brew going on the board. Welcome back, Slow Brew. Where can we put Slow Brew? We're going to put Slow Brew. Slow Brew, what you put next to you? Slow Brew, I'm going to put, Slow Brew, I'm going to put, what should I put next to Slow Brew? What's up, G on V's? Go on V's? Vez? I can't read, bro. I'm sorry. You have a slammer, you're the PogChamp. Slow Brew, I'm just going to put heart next to your name because I feel like I might have dissed on you a little bit too much, man. We got to put a heart next to your name. HDX! HDX, stick around. I think you're in tonight's stream, HDX. I truly appreciate you doing all of this for us without your challenging all the video creators to step up there with your challenging all the video creators step their game up. You guys submitting and you guys being brave enough to like have me criticize your videos in front of everybody on stream, that's inspiring to me. And it also gives me new ideas for new videos. It gives me new framing ideas. It gives me new ways to shoot cars. This isn't only for like you guys. This is also helping me. So I appreciate you guys submitting and interacting with this entire time. HDX. Going on the board. It's been a minute since we've seen you on here, HDX. I appreciate you. I'm going to make you nice and big, HDX, right over the top. And then I'm going to... HDX, don't hate me. I'm going to try to draw Texas over your name. Let's see here. Or around your name. All right. Out of memory here. This is off memory, HDX. Sorry. We got a little thing up here, right? And this kind of comes down here. That doesn't look good. I tried. Names Photography, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Boost, what's good? Been editing this vid. Nice, nice, nice. Keep it up. We love Slow Brew. We do love Slow Brew. Stream is starting off with the drop. Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Green Gang, hell yeah. Best way to shoot with a car at golden hour. I did one yesterday. I want to get better. Hayden, submit the video, and then we could critique the video that you actually make. And then we can actually give you like better feedback or answer to that question, if that makes sense, on how to shoot it during golden hour. Obviously, one of the biggest things is going to be watch out for long shadows and long reflections. And obviously, like you can play with some flares. Ooh, static vision. That's the 95th channel member, baby. Number 95, static vision. Static vision, welcome. You're one of us. Thank you for joining the Crispy Bakers, where we're trying to cook up hot, fresh new content. Not daily right now because, well, we don't have much new content to do. But once we do, we're going to be cooking up hot, fresh new content. Welcome to the Bakers. Look out to your YouTube community members only tab post that will come after every stream and then occasionally afterwards. That will give you the email where to submit videos directly to me for these live review streams for priority. Merchandise discounts, teasers and trailers before the public gets to see them, and a bunch of other things. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One of us. Sup, I have a video to edit using an AMG Mercedes pushing 650 and the panel beater dent removal work, but I can't find a good enough song. Help, please. I'll give you a good song. All right, let's switch over our viewers. Video review screen. Hey, thank you, Exact, for subscribing to the channel. This is the first song that we opened up stream with. Callum, if you're interested, this was a great song. I'll play it again real quick. This is Henry's Dead and DJ Techware. Laminated. This is what the stream started off with. If you guys are interested and want to give credit where credit is due, of course. This was the song that you guys heard when we first came into chat. This is a cool song if you're interested. I just came across it literally right before the stream. Road to a hundo, baby. We are 5 members away. 5 members away from 100 Crispy Bakers. I appreciate you guys. The stream is popping tonight. The stream is always popping. You guys are always popping. Did you ever tell us what you were drinking? Oh, shit. Pause. Boost. Good catch. All right. So, a little bit something different tonight. Tonight on the table for our kst, we have a Down East cider. Is the focus back here? Oh, let me bring this back up here. We have a Down East cider right here. And I've tried their cider before. It's a good cider. I enjoy it. It's a hard cider. However, I noticed they had a grapefruit flavor. Now you're thinking, Chris, that's just a regular flavor. Grapefruit. You should like that. That'll be cool, right? Right? It should be nice. It's different. It's not just a regular cider. It's grapefruit flavored. Yes, you are right. I am also allergic to fresh fruit. I know this isn't fresh fruit. I get that. But it still makes me feel a little weary. I know it's weird. But we're going to get our kst on tonight with this Down East grapefruit. It is a luster pearl. It'll help your skin. Anyway, let's get this kst going. Let's get this going. Cheers emoji in chat, boys. Let me get that cheers emoji in chat. Boys and Boost. Sorry, Boost. I didn't want to leave you out of that. Let's get that cheers emoji in chat. Members, let me see that cheers emoji before we crack this cold one. I'm turning the volume up all the way on the microphone for this one. Let me see those cheers emoji. Ooh, let me see those cheers emojis. Slow Brew's got it. Sorry, I don't want to peek you guys in my voice. Come on. Slow Brew, you're the only one. I'm going to need some more cheers emojis from our members. I'm not even going to drink tonight then, I guess. Fuck, man, this is a waste of time. Here they come. All right, here we go. Shh. Turn this volume back down so I don't deafen you guys. That was good. All right. We're officially ready to start the chat. Spider-Man, I see the little kisses. You're not a member, but you're sending the kisses in. I appreciate it. All right, let's give this a nice quick little taste test. It's coming up with aromas of fake letterbox, black screen transitions that don't belong, Bees View donations, and at some point Chase.car is popping in to say hi with a $49 dono out of anywhere. That's pretty good. That tastes pretty good. Bees View with the $21.99 euros to start the stream as well. Just make sure to make it on the board before it's filled up. Mate, thanks for the streams that inspire us, help raising skills. Bees, thank you for inspiring me with you guys submitting videos, with you guys donating, with you guys supporting the stream. I haven't worked in months. I've tried to book stuff. I'm trying to book stuff. You guys keep me entertained. You guys allowing me to not go insanely mad is what's also helped me get through all this as well. So I appreciate you guys. Bees, let's put you on the board. Bees, I think this is like 2 weeks in a row. All right, after this, I'm going to start our first video of the night from Driven Films, I believe. Driven, if you're in here, you are tonight's first video. Bees, thank you so much, Bees. Crispy got some good news for you. JLP, I might have some for you tonight, too. Bees. I'm going to do a small bee, a bigger bee, a bigger bee, a bigger bee, a bigger bee, EES, Bees View. B, I made you a Bees View. Shout out to Bees. All right, let's get to our streams tonight. Oh. Okay. One last time, the first song you guys heard when we came into stream was this, Henry's Dead times DJ Techwear, Laminated. Give credit where credit is due. That's the first song that you guys heard. It'll probably be in the video description after this video gets copyrighted, as they all do. All right, let's get over to our first videos for the night. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the love right off the bat. Fat love. Fat love right off the bat. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Katachi, hey, welcome back. JLP, what was your good news? Let me see. Where's Big Daddy Chase, though? He's busy boy. He's a busy boy. We'll give him his time. Freak, what's up, Freak? I think you became like a member last week or something like that. I appreciate you. Thank you again. J2K was good. Yeah, Driven is our first. This is actually kind of good. The grapefruit. The downy side of grapefruit. Oh, I was supposed to shake it first. They say on the side, like the directions are on the beer can are upside down. Upside down. So you have to turn it over. And then it says shake it. You already started shaking it. But I didn't shake it. And it's already opened. Hold on. Can I? No, that looks weird. Oh, fuck. Anyway. Here, enter morning time. Viewer, Dulu? Welcome. Good morning. If it's morning too. Good morning. Fustin, what's up, Crispy? Congrats on the new exhaust on the Legacy. Thank you, Fustin. I appreciate it. We're going tomorrow back down to Area 1320, where we're going to finish up the welding, and then also do a cool electrolysis thing on the mufflers where we can make them like a purple, so they kind of match the car. And then hopefully tomorrow I'm going to see if we can get it, like do a flyby clip or something for tomorrow's video. And the members will obviously see that first. I'll post that to the members only tab for sure. JLP, JLP with the $7.99 Australian donation. To say Chase. JLP, let me look really quick. JLP, I thought hold on. Yeah, JLP, you aren't here. JLP, I appreciate the $7.99 dono. Thank you so much. I don't know if Chase is in here yet, but you're filling in for him. We appreciate you, JLP. Michael, I just shot some rollers today, and it was sunny out. But I also wanted to get rid of reflections. Do you ever stack polarizers with ND filters, and would you recommend it? Okay, so sometimes you have to, and sometimes it'll help, but think about it this way. The more you have the glass in your lens, right? My bag is not here. You have the glass in your lens, and that's what your camera's shooting through. Once you introduce a filter in front of that, that's more glass that it has to shoot through. Then you introduce another filter in front of that, that's even more glass that you have to shoot through, and it will probably deteriorate your image because that glass of the filters probably isn't as good as the lens quality, and it's all different stuff mixing together. So the more you put in front of your lens, the more your image will eventually deteriorate, and maybe it'll be a little bit, like, nothing probably noticeable, right? But if you're gonna stack something in front of your lens, you might as well, if you have good glass in front of your camera, you might as well put good glass in front of your lens. So pick up something like an NDCPL from like Genius Tech, not sponsored, but something that has both built in. So I don't ever really stack my filters. I'll use one or the other, or I'll use my NDCPL. So it's built into one filter. The glass is super close. So that's what I would recommend you do in that situation. Otherwise, if you don't have one of those, just choose one or the other. And if you really have to, yes, you could stack them, but it's going to be a pain trying to twist both and run it into that. Cheers tie-dye, cheers to you. The exhaust is going to be tight, Vanetti. I'm going to post it to the members only YouTube community tab before anybody else. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek, of course. Guys, we had 95 channel members, 95 Crispy Bakers. We're 5 away from 100. Let's get through this stream. Let's watch some awesome videos. Let's see if we can hit 100 members. Sorry if those claps are peaking the microphone. Sorry. Let's have a good time. Let's get feedback. If you guys are new to the stream, yeah, also the more you stack, the more vignetting you're going to get around your image, the more you're going to have to crop it in post. Are the Smile on Camera hoodies going to be restocked? Tristan, you're in stream, so I'll let you know. This Saturday, the Death of Thieves stuff, the pre-order that we did, we ordered a little bit extra of everything for that drop in case something went wrong, or we needed to give somebody there was something wrong with like the shirt or something that somebody got. So all the extra stuff we ordered is going to go live on the website this Saturday in a surprise drop. I'm not going to talk about it. It's just going to happen on Saturday, probably around noon. And there's very minimal quantities, maybe like 2 or 3 of each size left over, whether that be the shirts, the hoodies, and then some of the stickers as well. So it's not going to be full restock. It is just we're putting out the additional quantity that we ordered. So will be some available. You have to be quick if you want it, but stream, obviously, I want you guys to know first, because you guys are like the true fans and you guys are the true people. So I appreciate you guys. So if you want Eastern, that's 12 p.m. Eastern, by the way. So if you guys want to get your hands on one of those and you didn't get the pre-order, there will be like literally extremely low quantities. It's just the extra that we ordered. It's nothing new. It's not a restock. This Saturday on the website, crispy.store, !store in chat for that link. Okay. If you guys are new, you have the Polar Pro Variable ND and Polarizer. They seem to work good. Is it one filter, Michael, or are those two filters that you're talking about? Because the filter I'm talking about by Genius Tech is one singular filter. I don't have my bag on me, or else I would show you. Okay, so if what's a good camera for starters? I have the Lumix GH5. That's an amazing camera for starters, bro. If you're starting out with the GH5, you're set. You're set. Crispy, I'll be back. I'm going to the doctor's stay. Oh, JLP, hope you be okay. Hope everything's okay. Also, your 2 donations, I think, right there just totaled about $10. So, JLP, I'm putting you on the board there, buddy. Thank you, JLP. Hopefully everything goes well. Hope you stay safe. And if you miss your review, just watch the stream back. It'll be back up on the YouTube channel. Let's get JLP up on the board for donating twice already. JLP, wow, the board's filling up quick. JLP, let me put you in your own little square here so people can see you stand out. I'll put you a little star next to your name. Give you some stars because you're a star. Okay, so if you guys are new to the stream, how these go is we start out with member-submitted videos. So members get priority and get played first at the beginning of every stream. If you want to become a member, you can click that join button down below. Like we mentioned, you get a bunch of other benefits. I won't go over all those right now, but that's how you get a private email to submit your videos to me, and we watch those videos first. After that, you could submit a YouTube video just to that email address. All you have to do, you don't have to be a member, all you have to do is submit a YouTube video to that email address over there, and from that email address, you get chosen at complete random. So you could have submitted a video back in April, you could have submitted a video today, and you could be in the stream. So if that is at complete random, I just scroll through the email, click it, make sure it's TOS, good for stream, and then we review it on stream. The members, we go in order of which they submit, so they get shown quicker. Usually in like 1 to 3 streams, you'll see a member's video after it's submitted. And the whole point of these streams is for me to give you guys constructive criticism. So I'm not here to say, hey man, great video, cool, next. I'm here to let you know what I would do different. I'm here to let you know my opinion. Young Ant, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I'm here to give you my opinion. I'm here to tell you what I think you did wrong, what I think would benefit, what I would avoid doing, what I would do. I'm here to kind of pick your videos apart from my experience. Now, I'm not a Hollywood director. I'm not some big shot. I don't know everything in there. These are just my opinions. It's just my opinion! Old Vine. Rest in peace, Vine. So don't take any of it too seriously, right? This is just my opinion. This is how I feel. Use it to your, take that into consideration. Use the opinions I give you into your next film if you want. You don't have to. I'm just here to give you my opinion. And obviously, if it's something good and you did something awesome, I'm going to give you praise and let you know. And the other end of that is for chat, for you guys to do the same. Bees View, Tie-Dye, JLP, Vinetti, Minimal Height. Hey, Minimal, $2 Australian. Can't wait for your Subi video. Thank you, Minimal. I appreciate the $2 Australian as well. Vinetti, Michael, all you guys, your other job in chat is to also give constructive criticism. So if somebody isn't in chat right now and they don't see their video get reviewed live, they could still watch back the video and the live chat replay. So for you guys to be also giving feedback in chat and chatting with people whose videos, chat is chat, and chatting with people whose videos are being played, giving your own feedback in chat, not only gives me something else to look at, gives the viewer or the creator of that video something else to look at, and more constructive criticism to hopefully benefit us as a community. And the more better people get at this whole thing of filming cars, the more it'll push each of us to get better and better and better and better. And it's just gonna, this only benefits everybody in the long run. So that's over here. That's what we're doing. We're gonna jump into this first video today by Driven Films. He is also a member, so Driven, thank you so much for being a member. We're gonna give this a fat thumbs up off the bat. Blackmagic Pocket Camera 4K footage, handheld camera rig footage on the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. Driven, off the bat, the title, very repetitive. Also, every video you've submitted, Driven, has started out with Blackmagic Pocket 4K footage, whatever. I would end your video with that and start us off with a title. Flips, I love you. I would start us off with a title, more so letting us know what you shot it on. You could tell us what you shot on after the title, right? So when somebody scrolls YouTube and they're seeing Blackmagic Pocket, they're going to get lost in that and just keep scrolling, right? Give us a title. What are we watching? Show us this. Show us handheld camera rig footage of the Daytona International Speedway or whatever this video is. And then at the end, put, Blackmagic Pocket Camera 4K footage, right? Don't put this at the beginning of all your titles. I think every video you've submitted so far has had this at the beginning. And it's not very eye-catching. Obviously, a title, watch any vlogger on YouTube. Their titles are in all caps. They're just something to catch your attention quick or something jarring. Whether it be clickbait or not, it's something that you're probably going to click, right? So kind of warp that into your cinematic edits or your edits in general, because that's also how people are going to find your videos. Driven's here. Hey, Driven. HDX is going to be up in Discord. If we hit 100 members, I think we should get an only members merch, maybe some teas. I mean, we could do that, but there's only 100. If there will only be 100 members, so that means we could only order like half of that in the members tea stock, because we don't know if everyone's going to order that. And 50 shirts, would it make sense to only order it? Maybe. We'll see. That might be an option. We'll see. But I'll definitely give members merchandise discounts, like 5-10% discount codes for future drops. Kitachi, JLP, what's good? All right, we're going to get into this first video, everybody. Thank you for everyone that is in here. We have 83 viewers, I think, right now, and 47 likes. Not bad. The view to like ratio is usually a little bit different within the first like minute or two of stream. Within the first minutes of the stream. So I appreciate you guys for that. All right, let's get to it. Just do a pre-order for the members. I could do that. That's a good idea, Morgan. Morgan, that's a good idea. Morgan, you know what? You're the brains of this whole operation, I think. Morgan, you're the glue. You're the glue to this whole stream thing, or whatever this is. Crispy, please teach us how you shoot. Harsh, that's what happens in all these edits. Like when I see something you do differently or that I would do differently, I talk about how I would do it differently, and that's literally, hopefully, the answer to your question in these. I have a cart on the store filled. What's good with these promo codes? Vanetti, they're just going to be for new drops. I'm going to give members promo codes for just new drops that come out. Okay. He shoots from the hip. Okay. Members only merch that says no black screen transitions. That's a genius idea. J2K. All right. Sorry. We need stream merch. Okay, maybe we will. Let's get through today's videos, and then we can talk about that at the end. I don't know, Morgan. I just feel like you're always here, and I appreciate that. Okay, cool. Let's get it. 5 members away from 100 members. We'll talk about that after we watch the members only stream. Let's see, or members only videos. Let's get to Jervin's video. All right, drum roll, please. I do like them, Victor. I like the amount of people you've incorporated so far, Driven. I like about to start an OnlyFans for members. This is the members only streams are basically OnlyFans. I like the amount of people you've included so far, Driven. I like that so far in the intro. It's not just people. Ooh, Driven. What I would have liked, I think this is cool. But what I would have liked for this like neon sign segment right here, like seeing all these signs is really cool. Just one like straight on, like straight directly parallel, like you looking directly at that wall, filling the frame with like not seeing any of the ceiling over here, just seeing black and the signs, just a direct frame head on filling that would have been pretty cool. But these are awesome as well. These are awesome as well. Florida gang, what's up, Florida? Shout out Florida one time. Ooh, wait, was there a reflection in that Gulf sign? Again, this might be something you notice after the fact, Driven, but like maybe a close-up in the reflection of this and like turn your polarizer so it gets a reflection, and see if there's like cars reflections or people's reflections in this, like really close up, like go to this pump shot, then cut to that really close up. That might be pretty cool. Maybe. Again, just an idea. Those neon signs are awesome. I want a crispy media donut neon sign. I think I'm going to make myself a Christmas present and do that. Doggos. Yeah, that's cool. This is a cool shot, Driven. I like this. I like the music kind of fits the situation you're in too, and that's something that I always talk about a lot with everybody is you choose the music to match to your video or vice versa. Let it benefit your video as much as possible, or let your video benefit from the song as much as possible. And when I hear the song, I think like Gators, I think Down South. I don't maybe just think just like Down South, Texas, Alabama. This is also things like swampy Florida vibes in my head when I hear this song. So this is a good choice of song, Driven. Morning Water, you didn't miss anything except for some fat donos off the bat and 5 members away from 100 crispy bakers. So I'll say something also, Driven. I'm seeing a lot. I know you mentioned this is all handheld footage, but I'm seeing a lot with your handheld footage. A lot of. Let me just roll back real quick. I'm seeing a lot of you like with your camera here, and then you're maybe doing like little pans, or you're maybe just going across something, or you're going down something. I would have loved just to see some like you just sitting there, brace your camera against your body. If it's all handheld, just get another point of contact against your body, and just get like a straight on close up detail shot of something, or just a wide, even just straight. Hold the camera in its position like it's on a tripod, and just get a shot of just like of just the profile of a car, or just we just saw like that. Where's that bottle? Like this, instead of this panning down to that can, just give me a tight on the can right there and the coolant hose or whatever going into the can, right? Just give me a tight, stable lockdown. Look like you're on a tripod. If you have a tripod, great. But if not, just like third point of contact, 2 hands on the camera, and then bracing at your body, and just get that lockdown kind of stable shot that doesn't really have any movement to it. Because it's nice that you have all this like slight movement with your handheld stuff that looks really clean, but some stable lockdown shots like that would also be really cool to see. Costa, what's good? Costa, welcome back. Costa, what's up, gang? We are 5 members away from 100 members. That's what's up. Yeah, like this, Driven. Just like stop right behind these people, just straight on, catch them walk. That thing's adorable. That little tiny car, whatever the heck that is. That's cool. What f-stop would I recommend for rollers? Does f-stop even matter in rollers? Does it matter if you crank it up so you can get the correct shutter speed? So always, Michael Gilbert, again, no, f-stop doesn't really matter in like getting a good roller or not, but your shutter speed should always be correct. So if you're shooting 23 frames or 24 frames per second, your shutter speed should always be 1/50th, unless you're trying to go for like an artistic style of, you know, making it look a little bit more jittery, and you shoot at like 1/25th or 1/20th, that's fine. But otherwise, you should always be at double your frame rate. And f-stop, no, doesn't really matter. However, you know, if you can get lower down your f-stop, the background will look more blurred. If you're up at f22, your background won't look blurred that much, and everything's going to look similar in the same like focal range. So it does help to be down. I like to be around like f4, sometimes f5.6, give or take, on rollers, because I don't always hit my focus correctly. So I use that as kind of like a safe ground. No stress, Driven. Don't worry about typing. That's cool. The Mini is cool. Ooh, shots like this. I like this shot a lot, Driven. Like being able to see the Daytona seats in the background, how like NASCAR does, or how Daytona does. Oh, there's a NASCAR race tonight. Ooh, I might have to pull that up. How they do like all the colored stands to make it look like more people. Seeing more shots like with that in the background would be really cool to show that you're at Daytona. Obviously, it's in the title, we get it. But ooh, even a shot, if you got it, if it's the next frame, I'm gonna praise you. But even like a shot where you use this framing of the wing here, and just fill the frame with the top of the frame is the wing, the sides are the side plates, and then the background is just filled with these colored seats like far off in the distance. Ooh, that would be cool. That would be cool. 1/20th is beautiful for me. Bazzi, for photography, yes. But I'm thinking in the terms of video. I'm thinking in terms of video, not so much for photography rollers. Driven, I don't know what lenses you have, but maybe something like a 70-200 or something where you can get really close to some people's face. This seems to be like an older crowd, so maybe to tie into all these old cars, maybe if you got like a semi-wide or medium shot of just the fronts of a bunch of old car grills, maybe they're all rusted out or they're different or they're super clean, and then you got like close-ups, real close-ups of like people's faces, like older people's faces, to kind of match with the older cars, if that makes sense. So like the rust and the rips or the tears in the paint kind of match like the wrinkles or the different skin tones or whatever of older people's faces. might be something cool for, again, if you went back to something like this and, you know, was like, hey man, can I just film your face for a second? I'm just part of a project or something like that. That might be a little nice little correlation or something to call back to throughout the film that you're doing here. Matthew, welcome. Open to close. Crack open a cold one with us, Matthew. Hang out. Cheers. Or if you're not 21 or older or the legal age from where you're from, have a nice glass of water. That's cool. Nice. That's cool. Good job you included audio there too. Nice. Nice job, Driven. Very cool, man. Driven, nice job. Driven, what let 18 to 35 most of the time? Answer my question for me. That 18 to 35 is a great overall lens. I own the same Sigma 18 to 35 that I use for a lot of stuff, a lot of handheld stuff with the red. Nice job. Sensei, you just put in 2 weeks notice at work? Sensei! Hopefully everything's going well. Hopefully you're moving on to something better or you're doing something that you enjoy more. Hopefully all is well, but I think congratulations, hopefully. June 22nd, I'm 22. Oh, so you're chilling. You're chilling, Matt. Crack open a cold one. Unless you're in AA, I guess, then don't. Nice job, Driven. I think that was really good. I liked it a lot. And it was all handheld, and it was quick. You didn't carry on the film longer than it needed to be. I would have liked to see a little bit more things that signified Florida or Daytona. So maybe just a frame that fills of just those seats in the background, or maybe some more palm trees, or I don't know, something that says NASCAR on it or something. But overall, I think it was pretty neat. I liked how you started off with a lot of people. In the beginning, we saw a lot of people. I like that as well. That was nice. I would have also, like I said, maybe more older people's faces to match the older cars that we saw a lot. If you guys want to check out Driven Films' video, Driven, not too much negative stuff to say here. It was nice. Check out his video here. The title is really long. I'm not going to say it again, but if you guys want to check it out, it is right here. Driven Films is the YouTube channel. Just have water. Hayden! Go back to the start, Chris. We had a lot of Daytona Speedway stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see this stuff, right? Like all packaged together, but if there was just more stuff spread out, I think I would have liked that, like, spread out more than just the intro B-roll. Obviously, I get it. That makes sense to have, like, the stuff where you're setting the tone of Daytona Beach. We're at Daytona. We're at the space track. Or space track? We're at the we're at the racetrack. I think that's all cool, right? But just, like, if you could have, throughout the piece, more smaller bits. And again, to each their own. I think you did get a lot of cool B-roll there in the beginning that told us where we were. And that's kind of what you're using to establish where we are. And that's great. But throughout the piece, to keep us there, maybe a few little hints here and there, especially of like those seats. Like Daytona is known for those seats. But overall, I think it was great. I enjoyed it. One person disliked it. Who disliked it? Come on, who would do... I'm just kidding. Very cool, man. I liked it, though. Driven, I liked it. Thank you for being a member, Driven. I appreciate you supporting the channel. We're 5 members away from 100. Thank you, Driven. Our next video comes to us from... Also, bear in mind, that last video was all handheld, boys. Driven did that all handheld. Our next video comes to us from Shafei Media. Shafei Media. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate you. Triple Trouble, 3 generations of Subaru STIs. And then he also mentioned that he used the song we used previously. So let's see. Yeah, I think the video is great, too. Daytona miss clean culture. Oh, true. Same. That one person that disliked needs a headbutt. Get some alligator in it. Who would own a Subaru? Ooh, I don't know. Who would do that? Great job. Nice to see classics. Barrow. Very true. Very true, Barrow. Barrow. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. What's that? You have a question there? I think I have that answer for you. Matthew, that might be a link or not. I don't know if you want to be number 96, but hey, I'm saying we're almost at 100. JTA, what's good, JTA? Welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. All right, our next video, like I said, Shafei Media, Triple Trouble, 3 generations of Subaru STIs. Tie-dye, don't tell them. Now they're going to do it. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. off the bat, Shafai, or Shaf. I'm going to call you Shaf. Probably Shaf. He said I sound like Tony Stark. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I hope it's a good thing. Tony Stark's, well, spoiler alert. I don't know if it's the best thing to be Tony Stark. But thanks. Tell your son I said hi. Tell your son his dad makes cool videos. Tie-dye, watch it. What's up, Joey? Shaf, off the bat, just be careful with your exposure. I saw the thumbnail for this. They're all 3 white Subarus. And obviously with the white cars, your big thing that you want to focus on is your exposure, to not really blow it out too much, because if you do, blowing out the exposure on a white car is going to lose all of its body lines. And for example, we have that right here in this first, or this like third shot that we see. We don't see like any of the trunk lines. We don't see where the trunk separates from the bumper, just because this is all blown out. So just be very careful with your exposure when shooting white cars. Don't be afraid to make it a little bit more contrasty. Don't be afraid to make your scene a little bit darker, to be able to see all the body lines of a white car. Austin, no stress. Welcome back, Austin. I sent my video to that email. Awesome, JTA. Hopefully you can watch it. Hopefully we come up. Again, yeah, the same thing with the exposure. Just be careful here with the sun. Weird that the sky is like super like cloudy over here and it's super bright over here. That'd probably be a pain to actually expose. I might be on your side. That might be difficult. Although here, something like this, you could definitely control something like this where we could still clearly see your sky. I think you could step down a little bit more in your f-stop to be able to get our exposure down a little bit more here, so we don't lose the body lines of this car. Hey, Matthew followed through number 96 or 97? Matthew, 96 or 97? Hey, Matthew is number 96. Matthew is our 96th member. Everybody welcome Matthew Huey. Matthew, welcome to the Christian Bakers, where we're cooking up hot, fresh, new content almost every day. We will be soon, hopefully. Check out your YouTube members only community tab posts after every stream. Taibu, thank you for subscribing. Also look out to your members only community tab posts for all the merch discounts for every new drop, teasers and trailers for anybody else, and a bunch of other goodies. Welcome. You're now one of us, Matthew. 96, boys. We're 4 members away from 100 members. God damn. I'm seeing a little bit of warp stabilization here, Chef. I don't really mind too much. It's not horrible. I'm not in love with the location you chose. What was this? Sorry, guys, one sec. Sorry, I just got a business text. I'm not in love. Actually, let me respond to this real quick. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Patrick. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I just had to take care of something. Sorry. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't, you can see the chat and the stream at the same time, Tristan. Yeah, they're just on 2 different screens, unless you're talking to somebody else. Sorry, never mind. Okay. Sorry, I want to make sure everything was okay for a client. Okay, so, Chef, one thing I'm noticing here is the location you chose. I'm not in love with it. I mean, it seems to be just a parking lot in front of a building. I don't know if you could have gone, like, This looks like a city building or something with the cones and the car like that outside. I don't know if you could have went more closer to these buildings or not in this open parking lot, because I mean, anybody could shoot in a parking lot, right? Anybody can go to their local Walmart or their local gas station parking lot or whatever it may be and shoot in that, right? So there's not, like, what you want to offer somebody in a feature is something unique and cool, right? And whether it be like something that people always use, a location, whether that's like a construction site or something, I don't know. It's just something that's not so readily available like a parking lot that helps make your video look a little bit cooler, if that makes sense. JLP, we'll see you in a little bit. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that makes some sort of sense there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just work on finding a better location, Shaft. Let's continue. I think that headlight shot goes on for a little bit too long, Chef. Also, be careful here in this rear bad shot. Try to position yourself a little bit more to your left, because here we're catching your reflection in the paint. You can definitely see this is you filming right here. Okay, so I see what you did there. You kind of used the beat drop in the song trying to reveal your next car, but on the reveal and tilt to the next car, that car like being super out of focus isn't really that wow moment where the beat drop happens. Like, wow, that's a cool shot. Whether that be, you know, in when I used the song, I broke into the first roller of the car that we saw. Here, you're using this to break into the next car, showing that, oh, there's two white Subarus there. That's cool, right? And that's awesome. But because it's so out of focus, and you don't shift focus to it, it's not, that wow factor is kind of lost, right? So either shift focus to that, or just cut to a shot that is just that Subaru, or just now those two together. That is in focus. You don't need to rely on that reveal shot to be your beat drop. See, I see how you're introducing that there's three white Subarus. I think it might even make sense to just back up a little bit and show beat drop. Ooh, there's two. Beat drop. Ooh, there's three. Like wide, right? So you're adding one car at a time with each beat drop. Other than these like kind of semi-cool reveals, like we pan up, beat drop. There's another Subaru in the background, right? Maybe have them like pull into frame for each of the beat drops. This like slow pan up reveal and then a punch in isn't really that. Isn't really all that exciting, if that makes sense. And again, maybe move the cars closer together as well. That might help. It is the NSX song that we use, Novus. He mentioned that in the email. So the exposure in this shot's pretty well. I would have maybe pulled out the shadows a little bit, maybe exposed up a little bit brighter, because we get a lot of loss of shadows here. But we do see all the car, which is nice. But then this next shot, that's back to it, like we talk all the time. These two shots are like kind of blown out, right? So we lose the body lines here because this is blown out. This is blown out over here. We don't see where the headlight starts and the bumper ends. So two shots, especially like we talk about all the time, boys, when they're back to back, try to make them match color-wise, exposure-wise as much as possible. If a shot at the beginning of your video and at the end of your video don't match that well, it's not really going to stand out. People don't really catch on. But when shots are back to back like this, just try to make them as consistent as possible. Especially something like this too, because we can see your shadow moving here, and then we lose this entire car. So this, to me, would be a shot that would hit the cutting room floor, whatever you'd call it, where it wouldn't make the final cut. Even if you do like it, and it's a cool shot, it's a nice reveal to show this other Subaru, the car is fully blown out, and this shot is a complete loss, I think. So I think it would have benefited you more to ditch this clip and just keep the momentum going with some other clips that weren't as overexposed, Shaft. Yeah, because we go from that like super brightly exposed shot to now this kind of darker frame with the 3 cars under the tree here. This location is almost even cooler than the parking lot that looks like you were just over here before. I think even if you use this spot to begin with, Honey Badger, thank you for following on Twitch, I believe. Even if you used, is this the white car song? Even if you used like this lot to begin with and put the cars up against the fence as opposed to this lot back here, I think that would have been even cooler. To just do your video over here than over here where you started, if I'm not correct. I think here, it's nice to see that like top-down shot of all the cars lined up, but I think I would have parked the cars kind of randomly in this spot, like around each other, like close in proximity, but not so much lined up like this where it looks like a car meet. It doesn't really look like a photo shoot so much than it does like a little car meet, if that makes sense. Greetings from Argentina. That's good, Argentina. Big rip. It's funny here too. It's everyone gets to the driver's side. This guy goes on the left-hand side. Left-hand drive, baby, or right-hand drive. I can't speak. Sorry. I probably would have held that blooper to the end. 8-bit stream. Oh yeah, there goes the kilobits. I probably would have held that blooper to the end. I'll wait a second for the stream to come back. I probably, oof, connection. Yeah, we'll give it a second. Give it a sec. If you guys can still hear me, and I just won't play the video yet, but I probably would have waited to show that shot where he kind of, where you guys had to pop start it. I probably would have, yes. Sorry, guys. Sorry, same business tech. Sorry, guys, 1 second. I shouldn't take care of this during stream. I'm sorry. And are we back yet? Oh, we're back at better kilobytes. Okay. Later in the video, jumps to the most recent. Sorry, guys. Thank you for following. Dracion. If you want, we can hop on a call after this stream tonight around 11 p.m. EST if you want. I'll be able to talk then. Okay. Sorry. Tristan, what's good? Joey, what's good? Morgan, sorry guys, I just wanted to make sure I get, he's getting nudes from his girl. I'm getting messages from a sponsor I don't want to screw up. Understand, no problem. Okay, cool. We're in the clear. Borderland, I'm back. Nice to see you back there, Borderland. We're also 4 members away from 100 channel members, Borderland. Spamming? Who's spamming? I don't see anyone spamming. It's a Dunkin' sponsor. If it was a Dunkin' sponsor, you guys would be the first ones to know about it. It wasn't. Okay, let's keep watching. Yes. Okay, Chef. So The ending there, I think, so let's round this up, Shaft. The ending here, let's talk about that first. The ending here, seeing the cars speed up and then have to stop at a stoplight or stop sign to then turn right, kind of kills it for me a little bit. Having each one speed up, stop, and then be able to go again. Maybe if we just saw each car go vroom, 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 and end it, right? Each car kind of flies by. The whole, like, I get excited when I see this first car come into frame, speed up, and then stop and have to turn, right? I'm excited. I'm expecting this car to continue on speeding up and go straight through the frame. That would have been, I think, more exciting of an ending to be able to hear the cars, you know, at full rev and blast by the camera. 1, 2, 3, end of video, right? The way you have it right now is cool because we get to see the cars go by and then we see the profile, which is nice. But there's no real excitement or wow factor that you're leaving us there, you know? And maybe if you do like the shuttle and you want to keep the shot, give us like a slow push in throughout this whole end clip, being static here for the amount of time that we are, which is like from 25 to 48. That's more than 20 seconds almost of just static frame of the same frame, which is a little bit difficult to pay attention to. And then again, Saf, this clip over here where they had to pop start the car, I would have saved that for like an after credit type scene. You kind of stopped the momentum pretty abruptly for something that wasn't really necessary to stop the momentum, right? So if there's something really cool that happens or something crazy, you need to stop the momentum to show the viewer. That's cool, but I don't think him having to pop start his car was enough to stop the momentum there. Also, something that you could have done different, I think, would be to just shoot in this location the whole time. Spread the cars out in this location, maybe even in this corner over here and against the fence or something like that. That other parking lot spot you had was very generic. I get maybe the sun was better over there than it is over here, but I think that first spot kind of started us off on a little bit of a letdown, being just a parking lot, right? This is a cool location. You have this nice brownstone building, whatever you call it, with the metal ladder, and that you have the trees all around it, which is nice. You have the reflection of the sunset here in the windows. That would have been nice to see in the background of the shot, as opposed to just that parking lot and other cars. So hopefully that helps. Work on it and watch your exposure as well. That's something that killed a few shots in here, and I think you could have just ditched some of those overexposed shots. And how you introduce each car as well, Shaft. Work on how you introduce each car for those beat drops, where that first beat drop we saw, oh, there's another white Subaru here, but it's out of focus, right? So give us more excitement on each of those beat drops and those car reveals. Hopefully that helped, Shaft. Hopefully that helped. Sorry for interrupting the review, Shaft, a bunch to figure out some text. I just want to make sure I get everything straight with the sponsor. I don't screw anything up because I like sponsors. Okay. Triple Trouble. If you guys want to check out Shafai Media, that is that video here. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate that. No problem at all. In the second half of that video, works for me. Okay. Yo, HDX was good. This was before I knew how to do widescreen. Is this members only videos? The first at least six videos we watch of every stream are members only, and then it continues on to the public email that anybody can submit to, which is that email right over there. If you guys want to submit a video and you're not a member, you could just submit to that email over there. Video on Ronin settings. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Michael. Let me know it doesn't work for you. Wait. Matthew. Oh, you're waiting on one. Oh, got it. No, not Honey sponsor. Do I have a P.O. box? I do not, Austin. Thank you for considering. Our next video comes to a longtime member, Vanetti, who has his gold donut in chat. Shout out to Vanetti. Tokyo Autosalon 2018 cinematic short. He also mentioned this was before he did widescreen edits, so don't hate on him for that. I saw that in your email, Vanetti. Vanetti is also a member. Vanetti, thank you so much for being a member to the channel and supporting us and helping us out. I'd rather you post it to YouTube Prank if you can. Will we know if you're reviewing it? If it's in the video, you'll know. I don't do like a pre-show, a pre-post of who's all in each stream, if that makes sense. Cool kid. Did you go to Stance Land in Italy? No, I think that's ILB TV's thing. The ILB Drivers Club guys, I think that's their thing. They shoot that show over there. I would like to go. That would be cool, for sure. All right, let's watch Vanetti's video here from the Tokyo Autosalon 2018 cinematic short Venetti. 4 members away from 100. Hey, thank you for following on Twitch. Minimal height. Oh, minimal. I think, I know this might be something small here. Hello from Japan. Arigato? Is that right? Joe, you don't need to have a membership. You could submit to that email right over there. You don't have to have a membership. Don't stress it. I was going to say, Venetti, yes. So I know it might be something small, but we go from that sign showing us that we're at the Tokyo Auto-san to the rear end of a car here. That doesn't show us too much that's going on. I think the stronger shot might have been opening on like the front of a Super here. That kind of, I know it might be something small between seeing the rear of a car versus seeing the front of a car. But, you know, the first thing that you see when a car comes at you or when something's opening up, you know, if we were to put those two together, is the front of the car, the front of something. So having the front shot might be better than seeing the rear of a car being the first shot that we're opened up to, if that makes any sense. I think that this would have worked out perfectly. Ooh, Venetti. Venetti, I thought we had something. Venetti. I thought we shared something, Venetti. You're one of the longest members on this channel. And you do us like this. You do us like this. It's okay. We'll stay strong together. We'll stay strong together. We're going to stay strong together. We are 4 members away from 100 members. We'll stay strong together. Venetti. I love you, man. I'm messing with you. Here, a close-up on this would have been sick. Like, filling in the frame with just these, like, jewels. Like, if you did, like, a top-down of the hood or even just a close-up of a thick part of the fender here with 2 C's. Just fill your frame with, like, these jewels or this bedazzled car. That would have been really cool. And then maybe just wave your phone over. Seeing the light go over all these, like, jewels or whatever would have been gone but not forgotten. Would have been so cool. That would have been an awesome shot. And, again, that shot could have been the one that you cut to instead of that black screen. So if we cut to from this shot to the beat drops for a second, it goes down, it goes quiet. Instead of going to black, it goes to just a filled frame, excuse me, of just these jewels super close up. Grant Head, one of us. Welcome to the Crispy Bakers, Grant Head. We are now 3 members away from 100 channel members, from 100 Crispy Bakers. Welcome, Grant. Look out for your members only post on the members only YouTube community tab post after every stream and in general for all the stream benefits. Yeah, Venetti, I think that would have been helpful. I would have loved to see that. Like a close up here where the beat drop slows down here. You close up just on a full screen of all the jewels on that car. I like your little, your dolly zoom effect there. That was nice. Pretty cool transition there, Venetti. I like that. That was pretty cool. I like that. I like that. I like that you're I didn't mean to pause on this screen, Vanetti. I like that you're going through all those different cuts like that instead of just going black, white, black, white, black, white, or black screen, or black screen to scene, black screen to scene, black screen to scene. I like that you're switching between all these other small clips. I like that. The only small thing that stood out to me was I'm pretty sure we just saw these girls, right? That one shot. Like in the intro, we just saw these same girls in the same position holding up the flag right there. So I'm going to maybe put something else here. I get you're using like her as like a slow down before the beat drop, and that's cool. But I just feel like we just saw this shot. Ooh, give me this one more. Hold on. This one right here, this overview of the show. This is a nice shot to see like to see the overall, vastness of a show like this. I would have liked for this scene, or at least for this shot, to hang out for another second or two longer, or maybe not have so much of a dramatic pullout. A slight one is okay, but maybe not such a dramatic one. And let us see the scene for a little bit longer. If anything, I would have showed Ken Block's car there after we saw them on stage, if that makes sense. That correlation would have made sense. We see them come out on stage, we see them talking, we see them walk off stage, then show their cars. Maybe the order on that might have worked out. Reordering on that might have worked out a little bit better. I like that. I like that. I like that. Vanessa, you kept us up to pace. You kept us up beat with the song, and now you're calming us back down. I'm assuming we're going to stay on some of these shots for a little bit longer now as the music gets a little bit slower. J2K, you're out. Thank you for sticking around. If you're sticking around, appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 members away from 100. Oof, that concept was so cool. So close your eyes, start a breath. Our hearts collide, beat through our chest. We're so alive, we're here at last. We're here at last. The detail shots like that we just saw of that close-up blue carbon fiber GTR or whatever, if this is that same car, I think it is. That close-up shot that was just the fender showing us the blue carbon fiber. That was nice, Vanessa. Give us some more stuff like that. Hello from Russia. Hello from Russia. Privyet. Privyet. The airing up shot was cool. That was cool. That was nice. What's up, Brandon? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, more full frame shots like that. Vanetti, we're building up. Give me something good on this drop. Can't see without my glasses. Hold on. I can't even roast you correctly. Minimal, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you, man. Take care, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. Slow us down again. I'm liking the fast pace slow us down. The fast pace slow us down. I'm liking the continuity of that throughout this Vanetti. I'm liking that. I know it's an old video, Vanetti. I still gotta give you shit though. This is from 2018, guys, so bear in mind from Vanetti, just so everyone knows it's 2 years ago. Jones. I don't think that speeder amp fit in there. I get it was kind of going with a little bit of the song, but you're fading up the song so much. I don't think that speeder amp fits there when the song is already that quiet. I would have just kept going with your slow motion transitions. Excuse me. Hey, iFreak Media, $2.99. Thank you for the $2.99 Australian super chat, iFreak. I appreciate it, man. Nice. I mean, it's a cool car to end it on. I don't know if I would end it on that car. I would end it on something that would maybe be like a little bit more, that is like more Tokyo Otosan. And I get that car is very unique, but maybe something that was like crazy, like one of the crazy bedazzled cars, or maybe one of that Pagani that had like the custom exhaust and all that type of stuff. Give me 1 sec, boys. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll run this back real quick. I'm just going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'm going to run. I'm back. We're back. Okay. Sorry. Had to run to the bathroom real quick. Also, re-upped. Okay. He's about to shit his pants. Marvin, you thought I was going to see that, Marvin. I saw it. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing in chat when I go away? I don't even want to know what you guys do when I go away. Black screen part 2. Oh, no. You guys are still ragging. Oh, man. I'm sorry for ragging on you there, Vanetti. Okay. Okay. Cool. So, Vanetti, a few things there that we talked about. I guess one of the major things is we won't need to talk about with the black screen transitions. Try not to use as many of those in the future. I get it. But work on some more. Give us some more of those close-ups. Like that one close-up we saw of... I thought I was muted. That one close-up we saw of the GTR, like blue carbon fiber, and that other carbon fiber is really cool. Show us some more close-ups of that. Like show us some more detail shots. I think that's something to work into your films that would be better. Watch like some of the repetitive stuff of that, seeing that model twice in that same location doing the same thing. Maybe if she was in another location doing something different, that would have been well or better. And ending on, you know, the Mazda, that it's really cool. You know, it's not... it is unique, but showing us something that's maybe a little bit more crazy, that's maybe something that when we think of Tokyo Autosalon is something that we would think of right away, whether it be one of the crazy Liberty Walk cars, or maybe whether it be, you know, one of those insanely bedazzled cars, or like that custom Pagani, or cars like light up badges like this, something that you think of. Audio is cutting, dude. The audio is lagging hard, man. Is the audio lagging hard for anybody else? Is it lagging hard for anybody else? But yeah, Vanetti, again, I get it. It was 2 years ago. We won't talk about the letterbox that much, too, because you don't have... I mean, you have no letterbox in the beginning, and then you transitioned into the letterbox here. You mentioned like something like that in the email. I do remember that. Just you. Yeah, the video isn't playing. The audio is out. I can hear. Sounds fine to me. Okay, cool. The video isn't playing right now. You don't hear any video audio. Yeah, we won't talk about the letterbox. You don't need to worry about that, Vinay. I know you mentioned you didn't really know about it back then too much, so don't stress on that. But I think it was cool. I liked, what I did like though, Vanetti, was Borderland, you son of a bitch. What I did like was all that fast-paced stuff you had. You kept that going, and then you slowed it down, brought us down to some somber, more slow-motion stuff. Fast-paced, show us a bunch of cool different cars, slow us back down to the somber stuff. I like that. I think that was something that was stand out. That was nice. Hey, Lexi, what's good? Welcome back. Vanetti, thank you again for submitting. Vanetti, thank you for being a member of the channel. 3 members left till 100. Let's move on to our next video. Our next video comes to us from HDX. HDX is one of, I think, if not the first member, one of the first members. New C8 and 720S date drive for, I can't read, featuring Driven Life. HDX Supercar Media is our next video up, who is a member. It's okay, Borderland. I'm just messing with you. HDX is a member. Let's get it. Let's do it. HDX's turn, baby. Okay. All right, we got it all queued up. Everything's good. Enjoy, boys. We shall. All right, let's get it. Don't forget, boys, make sure you guys, other than just trolling, are also giving feedback in chat. I appreciate the trolling and it's fun, but make sure you guys are also giving feedback in chats where everyone can benefit. Ooh, that's a lot of rain.
She got the perfect imperfections. I know this.
I mean, you know what I'll say off the bat here, HDX, your exposure in this gas station scene is very nice. It's pretty equal. We could see, hey, Freak, true fans know where Crispy gets his coffee. Facts. Freak, thank you for another $2.99 Australian. Shout out to Duncan for all the real ones. Freak, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Freak. HDX, your exposure here in the beginning shots is nice. We see the clouds, we see the car, we see the user, right? But then this next shot, we're at a totally different exposure. I don't know what went on here, HDX, but the sky is totally blown out here. Your exposure on the guy is still fine, but the sky is totally blown out here, totally distracting us from the scene that's going on, because all I could see is, whoa, why is this so bright over here? The previous shot we just saw before it was totally fine. You know what I'm saying?
She got the perfect imperfections. I know this girl depicts a blessing. I feel the need to tell.
So we got shades on here as he's filling up.
She got the perfect imperfections.
The next shots we see of him filling up, he doesn't have shades on anymore. So just like small continuity things. Shout out to cameras. Had a friend come. Got it. Small continuity things like having him still wear those sunglasses throughout this entire scene, or if we see him take them off, it would make sense. But seeing him jump from sunglasses to no sunglasses, a little bit jarring. Sorry, HDX.
I feel the need to tell the whole world, cause I know some girls who missed the message. I wish to keep it going just us. I wish these nosy hoes were just us. I got dreams to share just with you. You and I got.
If you're focusing on the interior in some shots like this, ditch the water bottle, just like reach in real quick, just move the water bottle, put it on the passenger seat so we don't get distracted in the shot at all. So we just see the interior of this car, otherwise that water bottle is a little bit distracting down there, if that makes sense.
Just with you. You and I got that golden touch. Girl, you got like the perfect flaws. You look like you deserve it all. I can see that you're slightly shy. I can see that you're slightly.
Hold on.
Perfect flaws. You look like you deserve it all. I can see that. Like you deserve it all. I can see that.
So I'm just looking at the continuity here from these two angles of the way the door opens. I know it's something super small. JLP, welcome back. I know it's something super small and super minute, but when he opens the door and then we see the next cut, the doors open way more in the next cut than it was in the previous shot. So just small things like continuity. So if you're going to cut those two shots, try to cut them back to where his arm is swinging the door open at the same time. Like the door's maybe halfway open. Right here, it's like 3/4 all the way open. So just small things like that. Also, have your guy stop pulling his shirt down so much. I noticed him get out of the car, pull a shirt down, get a drink, pull a shirt down. Just embrace it if your shirt's too small. I get it. If you got a small shirt, it's fine. I wear shirts that are too small for me sometimes too. But just because I like the shirt. But seeing him tug his shirt down a lot is getting a little bit distracting. HDX. HDX. You're better than this. Reaches in. What does he get? An orange monster. Walks away with what? An orange monster. After he pulls his shirt down. Checks out with a yellow C4. What are you doing? The car isn't yellow. It's orange. It's a different drink. The time travelers are back. The time travelers are back, Jams. Ah! This isn't against you, HDX. This isn't against you. I'd say it all the time. I hate Instagram stickers on cars. I get it. I get where they're there, and it's fine. To each their own. But this one takes up the entire door! Irrelevant. Look how big that sticker is just for her own name! The door in this shot, HDX, is way up higher, I think, than in this shot. It looks like it's just coming out right now. So just small things with the continuity of opening up the door. If it's opening up here, the next shot should be continued in the round to the same area and then continue opening up instead of going from the door opening up. Next frame, it's here now opening up, if that makes sense.
Lingerie, take it off like this. Dark skin nigga, put it on like this. I'm uptown when she go low. Make me sing that Figaro. Baby, ride while we explore. Where we going, we don't know.
That's funny, HDX. Hey, Street Heat! Welcome back, bro! Hey, watch message request on IG from me, TXP Media. I have some Mansory cars I'm filming in Arizona. I want to talk to you about a collab. Street Heat, that could be cool. Street Heat, do it like right after the stream so I can see it. Street Heat, also, $20 dono. Going on the board. Sorry, I tried to burp and say your name there at the same time. I failed. Street Heat. Let me get you on here. Street Heat, boys. Give it up for Street Heat in the chat. Use those emojis. I'm going to give you some of my own little flame emojis here, Street Heat. I'm sorry if they're horrible. Oh, man. These don't even look like fire. Oh, God. Oh, this doesn't look like fire at all. Street Heat, just know I'm trying. Just know I'm trying, Street Heat. Thank you so much, Street Heat. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, DM me like right after the stream so I can see it. It would be cool to collab. Is he still pumping gas? Oh, Jams, true. He pumped gas, he went inside, bought the drink, and he's outside, he's still pumping gas. HDX, that's something I didn't pick up on that Jams just picked up on. So HDX, Asar, stuff like that. This whole scene probably could have moved forward a lot quicker in time. We're 2 minutes into the video and he's still filling up his tank. He does make a good point. Did he just silence the gas pump before he pulled it out? Shh, quiet. It's all gonna be over soon. What was that? Your detail shots here are nice, HDX. I like these detail shots. I like these detail shots you got going on here. Wow, he got so close to banging his car door on that pillar. That scared me. I wanted more rollers from this segment. So this is like the first time we see them leave, and then we hear him kind of speed up right here. We hear that audio, which is nice. I want to give me a few more rollers before we cut to feature shots. Now, I'm all for going from rollers to feature shots, from rollers to feature shots. I'm all for that. I do that all the time, and I think that's a cool way to introduce your feature shots and your roller shots together. But I think this, we started out strong, we're like, vroom, like a roaring up roller, and then we cut to like a really slow feature shot. I would like to see a little bit, like 1 or 2 more roller shots after this if we could have. Hey, thank you for following on Twitter, Dark Mode. I appreciate it. If you're going to do swap scenes like that, try to go in the middle lane if you can. It looks like you have this open road that you could safely drive in the middle lane. Again, I can't be held responsible for telling you where you shouldn't drive. But if you were in the middle of the road there, that switch shots would have looked a little bit more dramatic than with you being in the correct lane or the right lane. Oh no, that's so much rain. I feel so bad. Yeah, see stuff like this where you're closer to the middle of the road and you're lower, you're getting a lot more of effect for that switch up. It looks a lot more dramatic. I think you could have done without that pan up. I get it, and it's cool, and I like to do pan ups all the time as well. But I think you could have done without that pan up. It looked a little bit out of place. Like we were already in the action. We already knew where we were. A pan up is kind of to introduce us to an area or just introduce us to where we are. And we already know we're in the road doing rollers, right? So I don't think that pan up would have fit there. I think it would have been nice to just continue on with these nice low rollers. Wow, that's a lot of rain. That's rough, man. That sucks you have to go through that while you're mid-shoot. Yo, that's so much rain! Holy crap. So, I see what you did there, and it's cool for, like, props to you for, like, going out of your way and, like, putting that stuff up on screen there, like, those messages up on screen there, about, hey, you want to let's find a place to eat? Yeah, we can look one up. I think something like that would have been more fitting if you're like, do you want to wait the storm out underneath this bridge? Like, tie it into the video a little bit more. Like, do you want to wait the storm out under this bridge, or do you want to wait the storm out? Yeah, let's wait under this bridge, or something like that. And then they get out of their cars and they're talking to each other right underneath the bridge. I think that would have made a little bit more sense than, hey, let's find a place to eat dinner. I think that would have made it a little bit better. And yeah, like Street Heat says, the message sounds like the ding, the ding, the whatever, the that sound. Adding that in might have been a little bit to sell it a little bit more, and also having like the owner's Instagrams down here, the people that you shot with down here while your video's still playing. We're trying to focus on the action that's happening in the video right now, and you're kind of distracting us, HDX, by putting in, you know, this information down here while the video's still playing. Again, maybe just put that on an end card or a black card at the end of the video after we're done being presented with what you created. Like here, like put it here maybe, right? So we could finish out the video. We could finish out the video with the way you envisioned it, right? Also, for this scene, I would have maybe ditched, like, it sounds like the scratch audio used, or like your in-camera audio used of the rain underneath this underpass. I would have maybe looked up like rain audio for free sound, exclamation point free sound in the chat. It's a great resource for free like audio of a bunch of random things. I think looking up just like a better quality rain audio and putting that over this, like dubbing that in over this like in-camera scratch audio would have sounded a little bit better. It would have just been a little bit cleaner, I think, and no one really would have noticed, I don't think. But yeah, hopefully some of that helps, HDX. Hopefully some of that helps. So much noise in this. Yeah, there's just a lot of noise under this bridge within the video, but I won't really judge too much on camera quality, if that makes sense, because again, not everyone has you know, capabilities to have the best gear and whatnot. It's all free rain sound. This one too? This sounds like there's a lot of like wind in the background, or a lot of like low end sounds. I don't know, maybe if you could have went in and just like got rid of like some of the more low end sounds with this within an equalizer. There's a lot of like low end like noise in this audio. Interesting, HDX. Interesting. HDX, if you guys aren't reading chat, is saying that like all the rain audio is from like post rain audio. Okay. Alright. HDX, thank you for submitting. I appreciate you being a member, one of the first members, and now that we're only 3 members away from 100 members, I appreciate you starting all that off. Hopefully that kind of helps. Crispy, I took the metal clips off the sides of my A7S II the other day, so much better. Street heat, right? You don't have to deal with the cling, 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 cling that sounds against your camera. Maybe about the EQ, I'm learning sound. Yeah, learn more about the sound if you can, HDX. Like, the lower ends of that, like the windish noise and, like, bassier sounds can be taken out a little bit more if you lower down, like, the lower end of your EQ a little bit. I didn't cut rain noise for once. Let's find her a place for dinner. Crispy Duncan? If she says yes, she's the one. Thank you again, HDX. If you guys want to check the HDX video, HDX Supercars, HDX Supercar Media is HDX's channel. Feel free to check them out. Our next video comes to us from another member, from JLP Pards, V1 The Awakening, 4K. And again, as you guys know, unless you want the entire stream to be in 8-bit, we're not going to watch it in 4K. The stream just dipped down a little bit, so I'm going to wait 1 second for the kilobits to come back up. STI Cappy, welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, STI Cappy, guess what? We are currently 3 members away from 100 Crispy Bakers. It's a good stream so far, guys. I like this stream. This is a nice stream. I like this. Okay. Coachella and Stagecoach have been canceled. Jeez. Dude, the entertainment industry this year has taken such a big hit, and like having my main job is filming car shows, and like that's large events and crowds, and like having all those canceled this year has hurt a lot. Not having any work sucks. But whatever. Hopefully we'll figure out some more features and stuff. Okay. We need to bully 3 more people. Matthew, you're cooking dinner for the whole stream, I hope. I hope you brought enough dinner for the whole stream. It is all green right now. Hey, very cool. All right, JLP, let's watch your video. I miss your face. Hopefully we can chill at Grid Life Midwest 2020. Hopefully it happens. I hate seeing all these events get canceled. I love how your streams don't crash anymore. Good work. Hey, Slowbrew, if you're in here, we have somebody new to blame it on because they brought it up. Jamal, it's your fault if this stream crashed. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. 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 But you did jinx it if it happens. Just saying. Just saying. Yo, Crispy, can you check out my videos, Trinidad Cars? Yes, please submit your video to that link over there, that email. I'm sorry, send me your link to that email, and we will randomly select videos, and if yours gets selected, I would love to watch it and review it. If you want priority and your video to come up very soon, you can become a member by clicking the join button down below, or by hitting that link right there. Because we are only 3 members away from 100. All right, let's watch JLP's video. Let's stop self-promoting. We haven't made much progress, and we are already an hour and a half into the stream. Oh my god. All right, we gotta speed up stuff a little bit. I gotta stop talking. JLP, let's get to it. A little bit too much warp stabilizer on that award shot. I don't know if I liked that jumpiness into that shot of the wheel. I didn't like it right there, but I think I would have liked it if it was on this beat drop. Right? I think that as we turn into the wheel, I think that shot would have went better with this part of the track. Minority Vision Films, one of us. Let me see those emojis, boys. One of us. Get him in the stream. Get him in the chat. Get him in the chat. Shout out to you. Appreciate you being a member. We are now 2 members away. Welcome to the Crispy Baker's Minority Vision Films. Look out for your members-only community tab posts after every stream, and in general for your teasers and trailers before anybody else. For merchandise discounts for all new drops that we do. For members-only live streams and a bunch of other good stuff. Welcome. Appreciate you being a member. Minority Vision Films. We are 2 away from 100. Crazy. All right, JLP, this was your first time shooting in 4K. Ooh, very cool. Very cool. Do just be careful with any reflections like this. I could see your hands or somebody's hands here getting close into the frame. Just do be careful with stuff like that. I think you could ditch the warp stabilizer on that previous shot. If it's a little bit shaky, live with that and embrace it, just because that warping a little bit too much back was a lot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You guys know what that means. Jeremy Tenier Media. Jeremy, welcome. You're one of us. Everybody get those emojis in chat. Every time we get a new member, use the one of us emojis. Austin, thank you. Welcome. Yeah, I'll put the 100th member on the board. Welcome, man. Thank you for being a part of the Crispy Bakers. Welcome to the crew. Look out on your members only community tab post, Jeremy, for your members benefits and whatnot. Welcome. We are 1 member away from 100 members, boys. 100 members. January, March, April, May, June. We've been streaming for 3 months and we already got 100 members. Almost. All right. Let's continue on with JLP's video. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate you and welcome. I think JLP, I think you should have went from this shot, ditch this one, and go to this one. So that first wheel shot to this close-up wheel shot, right? We saw one wide, and we saw another wide wheel shot, right? I would just go straight from that wide to this close-up, right? Go give us the wide, give us the close-up, and move on. Instead of those 2 wides and then the close-up, if that makes sense. Give me a beat drop. I need a beat drop. I need a beat drop. Someone give me a beat drop. Nope, not enough of a beat drop. I'll take this one. Hold on, give me the beat drop. Is there one? I need a beat drop. We got big things happening here. SoundCloud, give me something. 100 members, boys. Boys, we got 100 members. 101 members. DJ Lobster. DJ Lobster. Welcome to the Crispy Bakers Scarecrow Moto. Our number 100. Scarecrow Moto.
A lot of great points you made, and I'll use that feedback for next year's salon. Thanks for the review, and hell yeah, you got 100 members while I was typing this. Congrats.
Thank you, Vanetti, for the $10 donation. Vanetti, thank you so much. Also, thank you for submitting that video. Scarecrow Moto. Scarecrow Moto is our 100th channel member. DJ Lobster, our 101 channel member. Damn, boys, welcome. One of us, DJ Lobster, and Scarecrow Moto. Scarecrow, number 100, going on the board. Damn, that is cool. Number, where we got some room here. Number 100. Scarecrow Moto. Boom, 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 boom. Scarecrow, DJ Lobster. Thank you, guys. We got 100 channel members. We got 101 Green Gang channel members. Crispy Bakers, cooking up hot, fresh new content as much as we can, as often as we can. These streams are awesome. Damn, look at this board. Look at that board. That's a lot of awesome people. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. A lot of awesome people. You guys are all awesome. Damn. 101 channel members. 101 Crispy Bakers in the middle of a video review of a member. Damn. Damn. Fire. Fire, boys. High five to all the bakers. High five to all the bakers. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. That is cool. That is cool. 100 members? 101 members? We've only been streaming for like 2 months. We got 100 people that are dedicated to the channel. Do a shoey right now? No. Hell yeah. To Scarecrow Moto and to DJ Lobster. I know that's not your name. And also Vanetti for following up with the congratulatory $110 donation, Vanetti. Ooh, that one's for you guys. I appreciate you guys. Whew, Dunkin' Shoey. Do you know how bad that would burn to do a burning hot coffee shoey? Thank you guys. This is all for you guys. This is all you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Very cool. Trinidad, you sent a video. Awesome. We will hopefully watch it. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. This has come like so far. I was afraid to start streaming at first, to be honest. I was like, is this going to be something I can keep up? Is this a schedule I can keep? Is this like, obviously with the quarantine, it's something I can easily keep. But is this something people are going to actually watch? Is there going to be consistent viewership? There's 208 people in here right now watching. There's 208 people watching an 8-bit stream at most times. There's 208 people in here watching us watch your videos, watching us grow and learn from each other. This is so cool. This is so cool. Are those custom Astro A50s? These are custom Astro A40s. Close. Yeah, these were from the Astro ID, doing the all pink and then white up top. Hey, Morgan with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you for everything. All 101 of us love you, Morgan. We love you back, Morgan. We love you, or I love you back. Thank you so much, Morgan. The chat loves you too, Morgan. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate you. I love the name. The rebrand is happening. View count, what the fuck? I know, 200 people. We reached 101 viewers from Scarecrow and DJ Lobster. Damn. Thank you guys. Very cool. Very cool. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, JLP, we're going to start your video over. Sorry, we got a little bit distracted there. JLP, we're going to start your video over. We're going to start your video over, man. Damn, you missed the 100 moment. We just hit 101 members. 101 members. JLP Pards, we didn't even get through his video and he's donating $2.99 Australian. Congrats, bro. No, JLP, thank you, man. Thank you. That's 101 people who, like, seriously show the insane amount of support. You all do. You're all here. All 196 of you all do. But the Green Gang, the Crispy Bakers, the channel members show a ton of support, and I'm eternally grateful for you guys. I appreciate you guys. I know it's $5 a month. It's not a lot. It's not getting coffee once a day or something like that, right? But it adds up, and it's a lot, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you, especially in times like this where there's like literally no event work that I can go and film for you guys. So I appreciate you guys. Tie-dye with the $10. Congrats, Crispy. Been the best couple of months. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this as much as we are. Like, this is fun. Tie-dye, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Like, at first, I was afraid to do all these at first. I didn't think these would catch on at first. I didn't know if this was going to be beneficial, if I would get tired or bored of this. And this is our 15th video review together. I'm not tired or bored of it. And you guys keep submitting videos. So as long as you guys keep submitting videos, I'll keep roasting you for using black screen transitions. Freak, $2.99, Freak, Green Gang. Tie-dye, I'm going to get you back on the board. Tie-dye's back on the board. Tie-dye, you're going on here. Tie-dye, PogChamp. Tie-dye, you're already over here. Tie-dye, I'm putting you up here. Tie-dye, I'm putting you up as Die-Tie. Oh, and there goes the sticker. I'll get that later. Hell yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bozzy, $3.99 super chat. Congrats, my guy. One of us. Yes, people are. Everyone's loving this. Everyone's one of us. We're all together in this. This is fun. This is cool. We're all learning from each other. We're all helping each other out. We're also all roasting each other equally. Bozzy Media, thank you so much. iFreak Media, thank you so much. Tie-Dye Media, JLP, thank you guys so much. This is cool. This is a fun time. The notifications can't even keep up. This is awesome. This is a fun time. I appreciate you guys. This is a good stream. I like this stream. This is a fun stream. I'm going to play a little bit more music. This is a fun stream. I don't know. I'm liking this. This is fun. Bees! Bees! Bees with the $10 euro again. Celebration moment. Keep the vibes going. Bees, you're going back on the board. You're already on here. What else do we do for you, Bees? What else do we do, Bees? Did someone become a member? You saying one of us? No, no one else became a member. Damn. Whew. Bees, I don't know where else to... Bees, I'm putting you in the middle. Bees, you're going right in the middle here. Where's Bees? Bee, I'm putting a bee in the middle for you, Bees. I'm putting a little buzzy boy in the middle. Giving a little stinger. And then I'm going to draw up to your name. Hell yeah, Bees. Thank you, Bees. I appreciate the $10.99. Corbin! Corbin chilling. One of us, to be honest, absolutely love, like, Absolutely love this like a family in a way. Dude, it's literally... Corbin, thank you for the $9.99 dono. Putting you on the board. Corbin, it's literally what this is. This is so cool. It's like everybody just like chilling, hanging out, roasting each other. And then when we calm down, we help each other out. Street Racer Z34 is our 102nd member. Thank you so much, Street Racer. Welcome to the Crucible Bakers. You are now one of us. We're cooking up hot, fresh new content almost every day. Corbin, we got to get Corbin up on the board. Corbin, I got to figure out, hopefully I spell your name right. We're running out of board space on tonight's stream. Corbin, I'm going to give you, I'm going to make you a square out of X's. I don't know why I think this is cool, but it's going to be like drift stitching all the way around your name. I'm using so much marker to do this. Oh, man. Oh, yep. Corbin. Corbin, thank you for the dono. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody just chilling here, hanging out, relaxing, all cool, shooting some black screens between our transitions outside of school. I don't know. Welcome to the green side, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 102 channel members. 102 channel members. This next members only stream is gonna be lit. This next members only stream that we do for the month of June, it's gonna be weird. We're gonna do some crazy shit. I think we're gonna start doing giveaways for the members only streams as well. I think we're gonna start doing some Slowbaroo. Where's that notification? Where's that notification? Slowbrew, 1999 super chat. Where's the sound? Come on up. Come on up. Oh. There it is. Slowbrew with the $19.99 donation. Y'all thought I would let you guys have all the fun? Green motherfucking kid. There's no more room on the board. Stop donating. Damn it. Where else do I put Slowbrew again? He's already on here with a heart next to his name. You know what? Fastaroo. Slowbrew, you're going under as Fastabrew. That's you also, by the way. Don't get it twisted. Here, I'll put a heart next to this one, too. Fastaroo. Sure. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the fat donos, all the fat love, just the nice comments, the feedback we're all giving, the roasting we're all giving each other. Cheers to you, boys. Cheers to you, boys. Hey! HDX. Where else do we put on the... Where's this full screen? What other room do we have, HDX? What other room is there on the board? For your fat $20 donation. Damn, we doing this for the boys? God damn it. There's no more room. HDX, thank you for submitting. Thank you for being a member. And thank you for the $20 dono. Damn, where do we put you? HDX, you're already up here. I already poorly tried to draw Texas on your name. What do I do? Shit. Freak. Hold on. HDX, I gotta put you down here at the bottom for right now. HDX times 2. What was that? What was that? I moved the chair out of the way. I almost knocked the light over. What was that dono that came in before? I freak with the $14.99 Australian. Freak, that's like your third dono tonight. I want to be on the board. Guess what, bitch? You going on the board. Freak, let's get freak in here. Let's get freak right in the middle. I freak media right there in the middle, smack dab in the middle. We're gonna circle you so we know you're here. It looks like a poop. I circled you and it looks like a poop. I'm gonna put you on twice because I feel bad. Wow, this board is lit. I freak media, nice and fat on the top of the board there. I'm sorry, the one looks like a poop. I'll leave that one too. It does look like a little poop. Oh man. Okay. No more, boys. We're back. Guys, we have so many more videos to review tonight. We're going to be on for a long... You guys got to comment down. Zari Smith, hello. Zari, I'm sorry you had to come into the stream and see us like this. This is the whole Baker group is just a bunch of savages, so I'm sorry this is how you had to be introduced us like this. I'm sorry about this. You came in at maybe a weird time, but if you're not aware, we just hit 100 channel members. Not sure if you knew about that. Kind of a big deal. We've only been streaming for like 2 months. And these are the video review streams. Once we start filming again, we're going to have editing streams. We're gonna do live, just fuck around things, question and answer streams. Okay, we gotta calm down. We gotta calm down. Calm it down. Calm it down. Calm it down. Breathe. Deep breaths, Chris. Deep breaths. Don't fart. Deep breaths. Okay. All right. Vanetti, we can never forget about you, Vanetti. How could we forget about you, Vanetti? Vanetti, aren't you on the board? Did I not put you up there? Don't mind me, Vanetti. I'm gonna get you up there. I forgot. I'm sorry. Shit. How did I forget Vanetti? Okay. I'm getting rid of half of the L in live to make room for Vanetti. You got two eyes. Don't knock over the beer. I forgot I had goldfish. All right. Do you have two T's? You have one T, two eyes. Vanetti, I put an apostrophe, so it's Vanetti's Live Review 15. Well, Vanetti's Live Bees Review Turd iFreak Media number 15. It's an 8-bit alarm. You know what? So be it. So be it. 8-bit stream. 8-bit stream. 8-bit stream. Nah, we're good, Street Racer. Hold tight. Street Racer, hold the line. It'll come back, Street. Ooh, Rising Tides with the $4.99. Yo, I have a vid on my channel that I want you to review. Can you do it like that, or do I have to send it because I'm having trouble mailing it? Rising Tides, yes, you would have to email to me. If you're a member, after every stream, you'll get the members-only email available to you in the members-only YouTube community tab post. If not, you could submit to this email right over here that anybody can submit to, and those videos are chosen at random. If you submit to the members one, you're guaranteed your video to be shown. Excuse me, you're guaranteed for your video to be shown in a timely manner and sooner, if that makes sense. So if you become a member, we will watch your videos soon. If you submit to that email, we will eventually get to it, but there's no time telling when because it's at random. But thank you for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate you. Just keep it fair. That's kind of how we have to do it. Thank you, guys. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Whew. Let's bring the music down. JLP, I'm sorry. We got distracted. Sorry, JLP. We gotta finish JLP's video.
Here's the Crispy and the Bakers. Grats on 100 fam.
Ooh, Tyler Anderson using the text-to-speech $10 donation. Congrats, everybody. Damn it, he put $10 in. That means, Tyler, I gotta find a spot for you on the board. Tyler Anderson. God damn. Tyler, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Congratulating myself as well as the rest of the Baker fam. Thank you guys so much. Tyler, where the hell do we put you? I'm putting you between Slow Brew and Scarecrow Moto, who was the channel's 100th member. Was Tyler Anderson, right? Tyler Anderson, yep. I'm making it bold, Tyler, so it stands out. Tyler Anderson or Sen? Son. 2-bit stream. I'm gonna wait. Hopefully this comes back up. Does the stream come back up yet? 500 kilobits. It'll come back up, boys. It'll come back up. All right, we gotta get back to videos. Where do I see the members only email for the viewers? Jeremy, the members only email will be in, if you go to my channel and then go to the community tab on my channel, that's where you'll see all the community tab posts. But being a member, you'll be able to see the ones that are made for members only. And I do a new one after every stream that shows new members what the email is. So after the stream, if you don't see anything, you'll be able to see it after the stream when I post it. Hopefully that helps. Okay. The fact that the stream has been nothing but donuts for 20 minutes, but we still have 200 people in chat. Go figure, man. Go figure, Slow Brew. The squeaky pen. Lobster, you heard that? I tried to make him extra bold. He's that thick name down there. Tyler Anderson, who just did the $10. That thickness right there, that was the squeaky pen. I think he might need a second PC if he starts doing the streams. I might need to build a streaming PC. That might be the thing. That might be the thing. Damn. Okay. We're calm now. Everyone got it out of their system. I appreciate you guys. This has been amazing so far. We aren't even halfway through the stream, I think. And you guys have already killed it. We've already killed 2 beers. And we reached 100 channel members. I think we're beyond that now. What are we at now? We're officially at, refresh, 102 channel members. God damn. I think that means I can add more emotes. We can add 2 more emojis. We can make 2 more emojis. The more members you have, the more emojis YouTube lets you add. Wow. Where's Thick John? I don't know. Ty-Dye, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here for this momentous occasion. I appreciate you, man. All right, boys. All right. If you want to become a channel member, you click the join button down below or click that link. I believe that will also lead you to the channel member information. Okay. See you Saturday, Tie-Dye. Okay, someone get crispy refill. I got her. Okay. So, before Scarecrow Moto was kind enough to be our 100th channel member, followed up by DJ Lobster, and then all the kind donations that filled this goddamn board so quickly, we were watching JLP Pard's video, and we got a little bit distracted. It's only a minute long, so we're going to start off from the beginning. JLP, on behalf of the chat being so generous, I apologize. Let's continue. We're going to rewatch it from the beginning. Thank you guys so much. We only have 2 emojis left, Morgan. We got to be careful what we choose for now until we get more members. Okay. I'm like sweating. This is like a thin shirt and I'm sweating. Fuck. Man, I'm glad to see you reach over 100 members, Crispy. It's about damn time, but I'm going to head out, have a major headache. I love you. Hey, man. Cheers. You have a surprise for Saturday? Oh, I'm scared. Thank you for stopping by, Cappy. Hopefully you feel better, man, and I will see you on Saturday. Okay. How many videos left? Like 10. Like 10 videos. More than half. We're going to move through the other videos quicker. We obviously spend a little bit more time in the members videos, and when we move a little bit quicker past the other ones, but I just want to make sure we spend enough time in the members ones, the people who actually are members of the channel and have like paid that subscription, basically. I want to make sure we give them a little bit more love, but everybody gets love, but members a little bit more. Okay, JLP. Whew, I'm sweating. Thank you guys. That was crazy. I hope that was really nice. They're very, very kind of you guys. Let's continue on. Eric, what's poppin'? JLP, let's start this again. All right, guys. Remember, feedback. 192 of you guys in here. I want to see everyone chatting. It's all green right now, and I love that. But I want to see everyone who's also not a member in here chatting. Everyone doesn't have to be a member. I love everyone equally. But I want you guys in chat giving feedback. Don't let me be the only one giving feedback. I want everyone to participate if they can. Let's get it. From the top. We talked about the stabilizer here. Ditch that probably. 8-bit. Oh, pause. Paused and waiting. Every time we try to watch a video. Yeah. Okay, you guys. The stream looks like Minecraft. Use your diamond pick axes to bring the stream back. Give it a sec, guys. Give it a sec. The stream should pop back. The I don't know why the internet like lags so much and going like back and forth between crap. He said Android bit. All right, let's go. Go. Good now. Okay, cool. Cool. Don't drop right as soon as we play. Okay, here we go. JLP. Sorry, Pards. What bit rate are you streaming at? Bro, it's at like 800. I have it set to like 35 or 4,000, I think. I'm confused. Is this like a Subaru dealership with a GTR inside, with like an R34 inside, JLP? We talked about this wheel shot. We made our way here where we had the wide, then just go straight to the close. Don't show the two wides. We got there. We got there. The manager allowed me to do a shoot in the showroom. Oh, got it. Got it. I think this shot doesn't have much to it, JLP. I don't think this shot is necessary. I get you're kind of showing like the fitment, maybe this rear fender. I don't think there's enough going on here to justify including this shot in such a short piece, right? If it's only a minute long, hit us with the best of the best, ditch everything that isn't the best shot you could have in this film, right? And this one doesn't really show too much. It might suck some, but you could try dropping down to 2500 bit rate. It might help. This stream right now says it's at 1400 kilobits. I don't know why it fluctuates so much. Yeah, having this, like, okay shot right here, coming at the very end of your video, being your second to last shot, I don't think I'd include that. I think I might also end on, like, a front, just rear, or a front close-up of the grille and the headlights, because, like, on an R34, you know, like, what that front looks like, and it's so distinguishable, right? So just a front frame shot filled with headlights, GTR badge, and all that type of stuff, because I don't think we see, like, a direct head-on shot here. And when I think like we see this one, but like a close-up one, right? When we think of an R34, we think of that front end and we think of those taillights, right? So you end with the taillights, which is cool, but having a front head-up shot just like this would have been really nice, like close up to end the video off. Or even if you started from like kind of looking directly at the grill, and then as you went up with your gimbal or whoever you shot this, kind of go up and down at the car. So you start at the headlights, go up, and at the same time you look down onto the top. So you kind of do like a little arch from the headlights to the top of the headlights. I think that might have helped a little bit stronger ending here, if that makes sense. I think that would have helped a lot on like a strong ending on this, the R34, this is what we're ending on, right? Let me hear the end of the song again. I would have liked, I don't know if you could have chosen it differently, but the song to kind of go out on a harder note. Like if there was a better ending to the song, or if you could have kind of mixed in the end of the song a little bit better to kind of, I don't know, make it seem like more of an ending, if that makes sense, right? I think that might have helped a little bit. The way the song kind of just fades out is nice, but it doesn't really sound like the end of a song and the end of a video. Yeah, JR. Some takeaways. You don't need, like, those wheel shots we saw, wide wheel, close-up. Ditch that second wide wheel close-up. Go from that wide, then bring us close. That fender shot with the fitment didn't really give us too much detail. We didn't see too much going on right there. Ditch that shot. Keep it your best of the best shots. If it's such a short piece, it's a minute long, give us just the best shots, right? The hood is full carbon fiber. I don't think we saw any shots of just like close-ups on the hood. We saw the cool carbon fiber Ganadors. These are cool. Maybe show us a carbon fiber hood shot. We saw one interior shot, right? Maybe show us another, maybe we saw two, right? So maybe show us another interior shot that is, we see that it's right-hand drive. Maybe kind of show it off a little bit more. Does he have a cool shift knob? Does he have like a cool turbo timer, or his air ride setup here, whatever this, the turbo timer, whatever that is. I don't know, air ride, what is that? Whatever that is, show us that. Maybe show us the gauge cluster turn on or something, right? And also tell him to get in alignment because his wheel's a little bit off. Engine shots could have been cool. You're right, Vanetti. Engine shots could have been cool. Nathan, yep. No experience with shooting at us. Yep, that's true. You guys, Vanetti and Eric, you guys are right. All right. JLP, hopefully that helps a little bit. I like that it's a quick 1 minute edit. I like that it's quick. I know it took us 30 minutes to get through that 1 minute, but I like that it's a quick little short edit. Also, it's a minute long, so it's perfect for Instagram. Hey, Rising Tides, thank you for becoming a member to the channel. Rising Tides being our 100 And third, channel member. Welcome to the Crispy Bakers. You're now one of us. We're cooking up hot, fresh new content almost every day. We're trying to, at least. Look out for your members only community tab post on YouTube for all your benefits and whatnot, such as the private email to use for members only submissions, merchandise discounts, teasers and trailers for anybody else. You can use emojis in chat and all that other good stuff. Look out for that after the stream and in the future. Okay. Let's move on to our next video. JLP, thank you for submitting. Awesome car that you filmed as well. Props to that. And you filmed in a Subaru dealership. So brownie points for being around Subarus. It's supposed to be a meeting with the client that turned out to a photo shoot then tried to do a video. Hey, it's better than not doing any video at all, JLP. So props to you for even getting it done. Props to you for even getting it done. Also, oh, JLP, I would work in R34 GTR somewhere in your title there. That video... I get it's at like V1, whatever it was. If people see R34 in a title, they're going to click it. Like they see FDRX7, they see R34, they see R35, they see stuff like that, NSX, they're going to click it, right? So put R34 somewhere in your title. Nissan R34, GTR, R34, something. That's going to help you a ton in just getting clicks to the video. All right. Our next video comes from Jones Media, who's a member. Thank you to Jones Media. Hot Paso Nights Car Show Guam. A car show from Guam. Very cool. Jones Media, thank you for being a member, along with the other 102 people creating 103 channel members. Crazy. Crazy to think that we hit 100 tonight. All right. Let's check it out, Jones. Thank you for being a member and submitting. Let's get to watching it.
The ball will be rolling, and it's red. Hey, red, hey, red, hey, red.
I like it. Okay. Oop. Jones, I liked your little intro right there. Watching from Sydney. Ah, g'day. I liked your little intro right there, man. The only thing I would have liked this time lapse right here that your intro kind of culminates in. Like, right, so right before we hear our beat drop, we see this time lapse. There's not enough of the scene going on here. I get you have a lot of the sky, and that's where most of your movement is going on. But if you could have framed this down to see more of the carnival, and also give us a slow push-in or a slow pull-out during this time lapse, so we're not just sitting here on this same frame. Introducing us that little bit of slow push-in movement will help advance this clip overall, and will help it help us get through. Help us get through this clip a little bit smoother and easier than thinking, okay, what's going to happen is there action? Okay, no, it's just a time lapse, right? So by pushing us slowly into this time lapse, it'll help us sit through it a little bit easier and add a little bit of motion to it, of course. And if you could have framed it down a little bit more, that would have helped. But hopefully that makes sense. Ooh. Ooh, sorry guys, I forgot to text Ryan what time I should go to the shop tomorrow. We're finishing up the exhaust. Oh, by the way, what time should I come tomorrow? I gotta charge gear tonight. I always forget. Those are two different cars, right? We're looking at two different cars. This has got black door, black bumper. Yeah, I thought we saw the same car back to back there. I was like, what are we doing? What's going on? Oh, they're back to back there. I'm liking it so far. I'm liking what we're getting so far. Jones, did you use a polarizer here? Because some of these shots I feel like might benefit a little bit more from a polarizer. So if you were to spin the polarizer, you could probably get rid of a good chunk of this reflection. Like this detail job is really clean, right? The reflection is super clean, but it's almost too clean to where we see so many trees and so many things in the reflection and all this white right here from the clouds. Just twisting a polarizer here might have benefited a little bit if you had one. Ooh, this is a nice shot right here. This looks like some vacation shot right here. Very cool. Okay, so that was hard, and I really like that, Jones. But what was funny as hell to me was we hear this all of a sudden beat drop. We see the guy wave the flag. Go, go, go. We see fireworks. We see burnout. And then we see like a bunch of young kids going around on a swing. It was like all these hard action stuff and then just like some happy-go-lucky 10-year-olds going around on a swing. I get that that's part of the vibe and the carnival and the motion of this scene, but I don't think that fits exactly with that song and all those other cuts of all the dramatic and epic shots, seeing these kids go around on a swing. I think you might have saved that for a later date and time. Let's rewatch it. I think that yes, 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 yes could have all been different cuts of people in the crowd, like close-ups of people in the crowd. Yes, 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 yes. Like show us, we see that one wide and then we're close-up, 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 close-up. I think that would have helped a little bit. 8-bit stream. All right, hold on. We're holding on. Holding on. Stand by. At least the stream isn't like, can you guys still hear me when the stream goes to 8-bit? And it just looks bad, but you could still hear me? Is that how that works when the stream goes bad like this? Like you could still hear me, but it looks bad? Or can you just not see or hear anything? Let me know. I'll wait a second until the stream gets better quality before we continue playing the video. We Minecrafting, boys. Yes, you could still hear me? Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. We can hear you fine. What if I not it in 8 I'll give it a second for it to come back up real quick, and then we'll continue the video. It is paused. The video is paused right now, so that's why. Okay. Seems to be only the video that's affected. That's probably because that's what's transferring, like, downloading as we play. I don't know. It's weird. Quality's back. Okay. Okay. We're going to continue on with Jones' video. Jones, that was hot. Let's watch that again. Jones, that was a great use of, like we talk about all the time, pairing your song with the video and benefiting as much from the song, making your video benefit from the song that you choose the most as possible. That little thing you had right there was very cool. We'll watch that back. Watch like the little thing he does with the music, with the lights going across. It's like a laser beam shooting sound, and we see like this laser go across. That was a great use of your song there, Jones. If you're shooting crowd stuff like this, like a few wide shots is awesome, and using a wide lens is great to show the vastness of it. But from then on out, try to zoom in and crush your background together and make things look closer together, because it'll make it look more crowded if you fill your frame with people. And crushing the background by zooming in or getting a zoom lens or you're getting closer to the subject will help sell the effect of there being more people, will help sell the effect of more movement with everyone jumping around and filling the frame with people. So try to, if you can, if you're shooting some crowd stuff, after you establish all your wides, try to get a bunch of zooms or tighter shots shooting into the crowd, because crushing the background, making everyone look closer together with the zoom lens will help sell the effect of a lot of people. My man's got a trophy and a backpack trophy. Look at this Dora the Explorer looking at. Look at him. Look at him. Wildin'. Hey, Joey, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. Nice job there, man. Jones, I think that was good. Obviously, we talked about the things that we talked about, but I think my favorite shot was the small thing, like you had the music to like that laser sound effect with the glowing side sill thing. I think that was your coolest shot, I would have to say. Also, that shot with the with the palm trees and all that vacation stuff, the luggages and the suitcases on top of the car at the sunset in the background. I like that a lot. Again, hopefully take that into consideration if you have a zoom lens or a lens you can zoom in with when you're shooting crowds and nightlife, stuff like that. Zooming in after you establish your wides will help sell a more crowded, packed venue. And then also, what else? What did we talk about? We talked about the kids around the swing doesn't really go with that intense vibe music. I think stuff like small things like that would have helped. But overall, I think it was a great vibe. I think the length of the video was awesome. 2.5 minutes. Perfect. We're in. We're out. We saw it. We want to be there. We want to go now. And I think you definitely established and accomplished what you set out to do. So props to you, Jones. I appreciate you submitting. Great video. I think it was really good. And that seems like a cool event that people should go to. I think you definitely accomplished what you want to do there. Nice job, Jones. Thank you for being a member as well. All right, that's our last member submitted video for the stream. So we have some more videos submitted to this general public email. If anybody wants to submit a video, these next few videos were submitted to this email, just YouTube links sent to that email, and anybody can do that again. And that's how these videos get shown at complete random. So we're going to move through these videos a little bit quicker because we're already like 7 to 8, 8 to 9. We're 2.5 hours into stream, just about. So I'll move through these a little bit quicker just so we could, just so we're not here for 10 hours. Did I mention we hit 100 subs tonight, by the way? 100 members? I don't know if we mentioned that or not. Did I also mention you guys are absolutely fucking killing it? This is the fullest this board has ever been. We'll continue. Red Zeds A180 Benz 2020 Cinematic by Lucid Dreamer is who this next video is from. Yay, Vibrant is happy with the vlog from today, and they're super supportive. Thank you. That's good to know. When a sponsor is happy with videos and the products that you're putting out, it's always a good feeling. Okay, Jones, no, thank you, man. Appreciate you, Jones. Thank you also for being a member. Look at the recommended, one of Mike K's OG videos. I remember that video blowing up and him getting all excited when that video blew up, and then like it got copyrighted or something like that, and that was a pain. But that was like an OG videos. I'm still like hyped. All right, Lucid Dreamer, Red Zeds. Let's watch this video. Interesting color grade. Okay, we're going to pause here real quick. I liked that the hypeness, you got us into the action, you got us into the moment. That was clean. That was really nice. You're right, Ballsy. Something here we'll notice off the bat. We talk about this all the time. Be careful with your exposure. You lose body lines of cars and you're blowing out the exposure and the reflection on the car. So right here, we lose this whole top body line of the car with the sky in the car. So your exposure is like your #1 thing that you have to worry about. Your exposure and your white balance. Make sure you pay close attention to those. They can make or break your film. Like if we saw clouds or sky here, we didn't lose this body line, this video would have been a lot stronger. This section right here in the beginning, we had like drum buildup, but it's like, oh, action's about to hit us, action's about to hit us. But we stay on this one slow wheel shot for a little bit too long. I would have liked if this, like all those drums could have been a bunch of different cuts into other cool shots. Or if this shot was slowly zooming into this wheel stopping or slowing down, that would have helped. But just sticking on this same pan for this entire buildup got a little bit too long for me and a little bit boring for me. But the next parts that followed it with all the cuts, I liked those. Let's continue. Oh, look, another cool car we don't get in the US. Facts, man. I wish we got the Subaru Labor. I love that thing. I know it's hard to tell you to do this or not, but be careful with your camera car's reflection in the taillights. And if you're renting a car or renting a van or borrowing a car or van or whatever for your roller shots, make it anything but white. White is the worst color to have for a chase car. And I get you can't avoid this sometimes. You shoot with what you have. But if you have the option to, avoid a white car. Solid motion in that roller. Motion in rollers helps so much, like lane switching, stuff like that. Adding more motion to shots and camera movements. Props, Lucid. a zoom in on that shot as it came up closer to the camera, or like a dolly effect zoom out as it got closer, as the car got closer, we kind of zoomed out. That would have added so much to that shot, I think. Otherwise, it was a nice shot, but otherwise, it would have added a lot. We already saw this shot on this road, I believe, earlier on, like in the intro piece, I want to say. It's super similar and the same exact to this shot, so I would choose one or the other. I wouldn't include both. I get this one's a little bit wider and a little bit farther back, but again, it's pretty much the same exact shot, so I would have ditched or chose one or the other. I like that through the window shot of the wheel. This is a nice like screen grab. Like this is nice. I like this. Ooh, wow. How cool would it have been to get a close-up of this headlight of these going by? You see, watch the reflection here. This is cool, the shot in general, but if we had a close-up of this headlight right here, of all those like lines going by in the headlight, ooh, that would have looked cool. All good, RB. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. Appreciate you, RB. Also, we reached 100 members tonight, RB. This angle we've seen so much, I would try to do something different. That's our ending shot. Okay. All right. Nice, man. I think that was cool. I think one of the bigger things is just being careful with your exposure and your repetitiveness of shots. We saw this same angle at this location 3 times. So maybe find a different location and use that and go throughout the piece, call back to different locations. 360, 350, 340 people watching. Whoa, 370 people watching. Since when? From where? Hey, guys. So, yeah, try to avoid, again, if you need to go to another feature location to find a better spot, or to find a different spot to change up the variety of your shots, Lucid, I would definitely recommend doing that if you can. And again, I don't know if you had a polarizer on this shoot, but it looks like a polarizer would have helped a lot with some of these forward shots. If you had a polarizer to spin, you would have gotten rid of the reflection here on the hood, and also your windscreen or your front windshield would have been easier to see through. And by doing so, it would have separated it from this bright white from the sky and whatnot. So we would have been able to separate the car from the sky and our background a little bit better. But Lucid Dreamer, thank you for submitting. I appreciate you for being part of this all. And we'll move on to our next video. 366 people. From where? Cheers to all you guys joining. We're here watching people's videos submitted on stream. We got a widescreen here, so we'll switch our viewers. We're watching people's videos here live, reviewing them on stream, and giving feedback. Sometimes we roast. Sometimes we think videos are great. Other times we totally just shit on stuff. Cheers. Likes going up too. Facts. We got 363 people in here and only 101 likes. I think we can do better than that. I wonder if we can hit 120 members tonight. Scarecrow, I don't know. Although you are the 100th member. We so far have 103 channel members. So thank you guys for that. I wonder if we likes keep going up. We need to get Watcher and turn them up the Green Gang. Smash the like button. Hell yeah. Thank you. It's your first time watching a live stream. Trin Bin Min. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I appreciate you stopping by, checking out the live stream. This is one of the many review streams that we do. We also do editing live streams when we get new content in, so you guys can watch and edit, watch me edit in real time and ask questions. But these video review live streams are super fun because we get to see new content. And people get to give feedback at the same time. Maybe YouTube is happy today. Maybe it is. Hey, I gotta head out, Crispy. Congrats on the 100 members. Fustin, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you for the congratulations. Thank you. Be safe. Pablo, what's good, Pablo? How's it going? Like from Russia. Privyet, Mr. P. I love a dual stuff. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe I should. I count your car media edits. Thank you, Syed. Thank you for liking the car videos I make. Thank you, Syed. I appreciate it. All right, let's continue. Airsoft build tutorial live stream. Okay, I can't show a gun on live stream, Divine, Mike. If I show an airsoft gun on stream, YouTube will think it's a real gun and then strike you or whatever, so I can't do that. I was about to go get one of the airsoft guns, but they'd be like, no, violence. Rah. Okay, let's move on to our next video from... Oh, wait, this is Duels. Debull. Oh, my God, I'm so stupid. Anyway, our next video is from Debull's Media, Super WRX Bug Eye, Brittany's Build, female-owned, Debull's Media 4K. I don't know why people put their name in their title. Like, we know from the channel name, like who it is. When you search a video, your channel name comes underneath the title of the video. So it's like saying your name. Anyway. All right, we have a widescreen boy here. Thank God. Let's watch our next video here. I would sub, but it's 4:30 a.m. here, so I rarely come by. It's all good, Eric. Don't worry about it. Oh, you don't have to become a member, Eric, but you can just subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We do more than just live streams. Just saying. All right, let's get this video started, boys. It's 240 views. Let's go see what we got going on here. Cheers. It's a nice B-roll to open up our scenes here. Okay, right off the bat, it's nice how we introduced the car. I like this, like, we're seeing all these other shots. We're seeing these drone shots. Oh, Eric, thank you so much. Appreciate you, Eric. We're seeing all these drone shots. Then the next drone shot, we see we're introduced to the car, and we zoom down to the car, which is nice. And as the drone comes down, the car airs down, which is cool. But the air down, or the air out audio, whatever you guys want to call it, is cluttered by a lot of wind in the background. So if you could go in like a quiet space or a garage or a parking garage or just somewhere where there's not noise and record this car airing down audio separately and then dub it in underneath this, it would have been so much better, I think, because we hear the car airing out, yes, but then we hear all this wind noise at the same time and whatnot. And then when you cut off that air out sound, the wind noise cuts out at the same time, and it's a very harsh jump in the audio that we hear. Now, if you guys will watch it back so you guys can hear what I'm talking about, if you didn't catch it the first time, it's the car airing out, and then that audio cuts away and goes away, and it's a very harsh jump there. So record that audio somewhere else if you can of the car airing down, air it down, or add that in post, and then fade it out so it's not as an abrupt jump in the audio. Right there, you hear where the wind sound cut out? We heard the car airing out, and that's like slowly went away, but then the wind also of that same clip cut out, and it was very abrupt. Oh, facts, Eric. That's been a minute. Nice grill. I like that grill. That's cool. Lots of little cool carbon fiber bits on Brittany's build here. These two shots back to back are super similar, and the one before it is a little bit stronger because in the one before it, we don't see all these ugly cars in the background, right? And the one before it, we're still in the idea of this is the only car in this area. This is the only car in this location. It's kind of like this abandoned-ish area. And then this next shot where we cut to this, we're like, oh, okay, we are in a populated area. We are around other people. It kind of brings us out of the element a little bit. It's a little bit upsetting to see those cars there, if that makes sense. Austin, thank you for being here. Appreciate you, man. Congrats on 103 members. I appreciate you, man. We'll see you on Saturday. Would I get in trouble if I sent one of my talented friends videos with his permission? Obviously, I won't share the email to him. Ballsy, in the email, let me know that it's from you or whatnot, so I can make sure that a member is still submitting that video. Let's continue. What I'm saying is I would have ditched that second shot. Ooh, close-ups like that helps so much. Like seeing some detail stuff like this and just the paint close up. I love shots like this. More of that, please. Whoa. Let me take a second and look at this interior. Hey, Alejandro Hernandez, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. This interior, you got a lot going on here. Cool. Sorry, I just want to pause it to look at the interior. D-Bulls, I think, would this shot have stabilized a little bit? We have a little bit of up and down. If that shot could have stabilized, I think that would have helped a little bit. O'Doul, I want to call you O'Doul so bad. I would have went, let's see, let's change up the order. We see the back of the seat here. Then we cut to the braces or the belts on the crossbar, and then we go to see a back of the seat shot again. I would have went from this shot to the close up of the back of the seat shot, and then change up the order there. So we see wide shot rear seat, close up rear seat, bar, close up of the bar, the harness on the bar. Just watch the order switched up there. I think would have helped out a little bit. Also, I don't think we need. This clip is a close-up of the back of the seat. This clip is the close-up of the back of the seat. I would have chose one or the other. I don't think we need both there. They both kind of serve the same purpose, and by having those clips back to back, it makes it a little bit repetitive. I would have chose one or the other. Sacramento was good, Mohammed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you being here. What was that? Was this the car running or something? That, like, this bass right here is... Ugh. I don't know if that's the car running and you left the audio in there by accident or something, but I would have definitely made sure the audio was cut on that clip because it's very distracting. JLP, thank you for stopping in. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate them. Thank you for the love, man. We definitely saw this shot already. I believe in the beginning. Where are we at? Yeah, this is the same exact shot as this. These two shots are exactly the same. So be careful. Watch your videos back. If you think you're seeing the same shot twice, you probably are, and you only need one or the other. So try to avoid pretty much the same exact shot showing up in your clip twice, and it's going to get repetitive, and the viewer is going to think to expect more repetitive shots and get bored and maybe click away from your video. Also, watch your color grading a little bit. It varies from clip to clip. I don't know if you're trying to match two camera here's or something, but the color grade, like, watch the green in the background here, and then the green in the background here is very flat. So try to, if, like we talk about all the time, back-to-back clips need to look as similar as possible if they're in the same exact area. So just watch your color grading and try to make it uniform throughout. Bozzy, thank you for being here. Peace, peace. Morgan, peace, peace. If you dip into. We definitely saw this angle too. Ooh, this is nice. More of that. Yeah, more close-ups like that. More close-ups, duels. 8-bit. All right, give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. Morgan's not leaving yet. Hell yeah. I'm going to give it a second. Boys, hold on. Wait for it to come back up. We'll give it a second. NES graphics. These better than NES graphics. Do you think if I use polarizer it'll help my lens to get better shots? Muhammad, if you're shooting cars, yes. 110%. Using a polarizer will help your shots. Eric, read the ducking chat. Eric, there's like a 10 to 15 second delay between the chat and me, between me and you guys. So there's a big delay between when I see you guys respond to something being low quality to when I can actually act upon it. So just bear that in mind, please. All good now. Okay. Like I was saying, more detailed shots like these close-up shots right here, duels, more of these. More of those detailed close-up shots than the repetitive shots. Ah, we saw that shot too, bro. We've seen this shot already. We've seen this shot, and we've definitely seen this shot multiple times. I think this video could have been a minute and a half in length besides this 2.5 minute clip, and it would have been more powerful. If we cut out a bunch of those repetitive clips when we got this closer to 2 minutes, a minute and a half, whatever it may be, I think that would have helped a lot on the overall quality of the video. I like that we're hearing audio though. We hear the car like way on throttle right here. We hear the car so hard on throttle, but the clip that we're seeing, it's definitely not like full throttled out unless the camera car is fucking going 100 $150 right now or something, right? Make sure your audio matches up with the video that we're seeing. If it doesn't, that is the dead giveaway, if that makes sense. That's a nice shot. This frame right here is nice. if you're going to do all these like cuts and jumps on the beat, give us different angles, seeing the same perspective, like direct head on. Give us side, give us quarter panel, give us headlights, give us tight, right? Switch it up other than the same wide middle shot. Okay. You redeemed yourself. You redeemed yourself there with the Duncan sign, in the video. Off the bat, 10 out of 10 just with that. Thumbs up, fat thumbs up for that. I think you could have had half the amount of shots at this feature location, and you could have had half the amount of rollers, because the rollers and some of those shots at the feature location were so doubled up that it just got boring for me, and I didn't want to watch it anymore, to be honest, because of how repetitive it was. It was getting boring in the fact of its repetitiveness. If you would have had less double or similar shots, and change up the variety of your rollers a little bit, it would have 100% would have been stronger, and I would have 100% wanted to stick around for the whole time. If I was watching this video outside of stream, I would have been skipping ahead. I saw the shot, I want to go. And I'm saying this not to be extremely rude, but to help and just let you know that those are things you want to try to avoid to keep the viewer. The whole point of making this video is to keep viewers throughout the whole piece. You want to see your viewership go up. I think by cutting out a lot of those clips and having this video be maybe half the length that it is now would help the overall video be a lot stronger. And I like to show the car audio. That was nice to see that we actually had audio of the car rolling. It's always nice to hear Subaru rumble. Nice job, Jules. If you guys want to check out that video, Subaru WRX Bug-Eye, Brittany's build. We'll move on to our next video here by Kevin Ha. Johnny's Type R 2017 Honda Civic Type R. Sponsored by Duncan. Retro Media, stop copying it. What is he saying? I stole my T6i when I joined the military, but I'm about to get back into it with my new Canon EOS R or Sony A7 III. I'm ready to get back into it. I'm also bagging the Accord. Much love, Chris. Hey, Retro. Sorry I didn't see your previous messages. I appreciate you serving and doing what you do for our country. A7S3 or A7 III. Pop off on that. Good luck with the build, man. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate you sticking around. Of course, Duels. Thank you for submitting the video. Almost a 3-hour stream. All right, let's keep it going, boys. Change our viewer. This song sounds familiar. It's just me, but I would have loved that beat drop to hit a roller footage instead of some of those slower pans at the feature spot. Because I know this song, I've used this song, I love it. I think it would have helped really to have that beat drop be on a roller. Ugh. Okay. If you are having your car shot, if you are filming your car, if you are going out of the way and spending time to have your car filmed, someone is taking their time to film your car, please make it presentable for them. Please make it presentable for them and go over the whole car. Don't let there be a goddamn cobweb in your diffuser. There's a big old... This isn't something you miss when you're spraying down the trunk or the back of the car. Do you see the size of this cobweb? Small things. Like, I just got upset over watching this video because of a tiny-ass cobweb. Like, who else would do that, right? Pay attention to the video, Chris. Don't mind that. There's so much more behind it, though, than just, like, making your car presentable for a piece that's going to live on the internet forever. Look at it! Look at it! Ah! Your white balance here, Kevin, could have been a little bit more yellow. We're a little bit too blue here, I think, because the white of our car is starting to become a blue like the sky, and our ground is becoming a little bit purpley blue. So going to a little bit more yellow in your white balance, I think would have helped a little bit more. Spider Boy wanted to go for a ride. Jesus Christ. Watch your frame rate. I'm sorry, your shutter speed. I think your shutter speed is off here by the time. By the way, we could see the wheels kind of jump around instead of just being blurred. Make sure your shutter speed, if you want the most realistic looking footage, to be double whatever your frames per second is. See, they're kind of jumping around here. That was a nice transition, motion blur transition. Mohammed, I think the 1855 is a great option, but I think a 24 to 70 would be a better option. Mohammed, if you type in !, best lens in chat, it will link you to the lens I would recommend. Shout out PRL Motorsports one time. End cards. This stuff. Get them off screen while we're watching the end of your video. Put these on an end slate. Put them on a black card. Put them on a white screen at the end of your video. Let us get through the video and then give us options of other things to click. It's so distracting. Like, let me see the car. This is cool footage. I want to enjoy the footage. I don't want to have to think, okay, which video should I watch next? Oh, wait, I'm still watching this video. Ooh, and our ending there. Give us, like, let us get out of that a little bit smoother, Kevin Ha. I'm sorry, Kevin Ha. Or Kevin Ha. Let us get out of that ending a little bit smoother, right? Don't end it so abruptly right there for us. And especially if you're going to use these end cards, fade out your song a little bit more, fade out the video a little bit more, let it hang for a little bit longer in the end, and then put those end cards up. And maybe, I see that the video is a minute long, maybe this was just for an Instagram cut, and okay, in that situation, feel free to just end the video, because on Instagram it's just going to start to replay. On YouTube, it won't start to just replay. So I see it in that sense of things, but since it's living on YouTube, make a separate edit for YouTube where your ending is a little bit longer and fades out to be a little bit longer. And then make your 1 minute Instagram cut where it ends abruptly and replays on Instagram. Kevin, thank you for submitting. Hopefully that helped. And keep up the good work. Cruise to Red Rock by J Grams. Oh, J Grams. J Grams homie. I absolutely love rollers. Retro. Same, bro. Same. Absolutely love rollers myself. The goat is live, but I'm going to be late because the rain ripped my lip off. Oh, Jonathan, I feel for you, man. Hopefully you get that figured out. I appreciate you even being here. You learn a lot from these streams. Retro, I'm glad. I'm glad we could help. I'm glad we could help. Jones promised. Edit for your platforms you're posting on. Facts. I think as he grows, he'll do better. Roadhorse, as with everybody. And that's the point of these streams, for all of us to get better, grow, and learn. That's, like, I learned from these videos watching your videos. And when I say stuff, like, I pick up on stuff in these videos, when I'm out shooting, I think to myself, oh, shit, I ragged on somebody else for doing this. Why am I doing it? And then I'll fix that, and I'll redo it in person. Like, this will all run through my head. So these streams not only help you guys, I think, they also help myself. J Grams, Cruise to Red Rock. Let's watch our next video here. Second video of the night of our boys getting some energy drinks to start at the videos. How to tell things were filmed during COVID. Masks and plastic shields. Oh, that's Shiro! Isn't that Shiro, the homie? Maybe it's not. Hold on. Do you have the Instagrams in here? Shiro, it is Shiro Z. Do you guys remember the Z? I filmed the Z forever ago on my channel. It's one of my favorite features I've ever done. Jay, the shot is far too long for there not to be enough action in the shot, or a change in the music, or a change in action of the cars playing with each other. Cut this shot shorter, or have the cars do some sort of action. Have the cars loop back and forth around each other. Have one car surge up. Have one car fall back and surge up. Have the car from behind come around and beat out this other car and then go around your camera car. This shot lasting for so long on this screen, on this same stable these two cars just driving, is super boring. It's exciting to first see, right? When we first open up and we first see this, great. But when it's lasting for so long, not so great. Also, beat drop. We have the beat drop here. We can see, this clip seems like you're out of the back of the car. You say, all right, everyone, let's go. Everyone is stopped, and then they start to go, and then they get up to speed. It seems like you included the, okay, let's go section of you filming this roller, because at the beginning of this clip, they're just starting to go, and then they pick up speed. start at when they're at speed. Don't show this part where it's kind of like them getting ready to go, if that makes sense. So beat drop into this speed right here. Get us out of the shot right here. Like switch to something else. Way. Ooh. Way too long on that shot for that same thing, if that makes sense. He should have had Shiro turn his headlights off. Oh, either both have headlights on or both have headlights off. I agree. Uh-huh. Ooh, bad boys. If you guys remember, this is the same location we shot Stance Wars Vegas in, that like beat up old grungy truck. We filmed that at this location. It's a cool shot through the weeds of the cars coming in. Move your frame up, man. If you're using fake letterbox here, J Grams, move your frame up, slide it up a little bit so we see the top of the car. This shot, I don't want to sound rude, but I would never let this shot make that final edit when we see half the car here. We're missing out. This shot is focused on ground, right? And then, oh, look, there's a car at the top of the frame, right? So if you have this shot, adjust, make sure we have the full car in frame here. That's a cool shot above. I quit. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. I tried. I tried. I tell them one thing. Fake letterbox. Export in widescreen. If you export in widescreen, it'll still have all your issues. You literally won't be able to mess up. What do they do? They mess up their fake letterbox. What happened? Street Racer, what happened? What happened? What is this? What is this? What aspect is this? What aspect ratio is this? 0.1 to 3,000 bajillion? DJ Lobster, there is. It's exclamation point aspect. That leads you to a great cheat sheet on all different aspect ratios to export in. J-Grams, we're friends. We're homies. We've talked. Your sticker's on my case, man. How do you... Like, I'm not trying to be rude here, but if you're trying to be professional, watch your video before you export it. 267 people have watched this video before me and haven't said anything, or maybe they have. They haven't said anything. You've probably watched this video more than once. I know he's still learning, and we're joking, we're playing around. But we have to be serious to a point here. If you're going to take yourself seriously, and you're going to be professional, or want yourself to be professional, like, make sure you watch your video before it goes live. Watch it multiple times. I'm guilty of sometimes not even doing that, right? I'll watch some little errors go by. But something so massive as this warrants taking the video down and re-uploading it. What we're looking at here, if you guys are confused, is this video was exported with like a letterbox edit and post. If you're familiar with letterboxing, it's the top bars and top and bottom of the screen. And when you add this in post and you don't export in like a widescreen, it's fine if you want to add this in post instead of exporting widescreen. There's different strokes for different folks. You could adjust the size of these black bars and where your frame lives in the middle of those black bars if you're not familiar. This shot, it was adjusted somehow to where there's this tiny little black bar up top and this massive black bar down low. Now that could have been an export error. It could have been you adjusted your clip differently or weirdly, or you made a weird adjustment and it caused the letterbox to shift drastically. Mistakes. We all make them. We all make them. But if you just watch the video back before you upload or when you upload, double check it, you would catch this, go back in your editing program and fix your mistake. I know, I'm not trying to be super rude. I just want to get the point across for everybody. And Jay Grams is a homie, so he's not going to see this video and never make a video again. He's not going to be, hate me or whatever. We're homies. His sticker's on my case. The guy who made this video. This is a note for everybody. Just when your video goes live, watch it through. It's a 2-minute video. Sometimes I don't watch my videos through if they're like an hour and a half long just because I'm lazy. But this is a 2-minute video you can watch through again. The NSX video I uploaded recently, I uploaded it 4 or 5 times because I noticed small errors each time after I uploaded it, and I re-exported and uploaded it. This is such a massive... Jay Grams, I love you, man. You make awesome content. You make cool videos. But please, for everybody and Jay Grams' sake, just watch the video before you upload it. Mistakes, errors happen. But if it's a fixable one, and it's noticeable as this, you gotta fix it. You gotta fix it. I love you guys, but please. Please! Alright. Halcyon told him as well. I'm sure. Roadhorse. Yeah, wait until you see mine. Oh no. What did you do, Roadhorse? Alright, let's keep watching Jay Grams' video. Ooh, that's a nice ending shot. Oh, wait, we got more. We got more. Ooh, that's solid. This is a solid shot. So something like this, I would have both owners go back. I see Shiro, the Z took off way too soon, and then the NSX took way too long. You saw him close his door, get in, and then he's leaving now. He took way too long for that process. Something like this, I would just be on set or on this site right here and just be like, hey man, come back, we gotta do this again. Guys, just get in your cars, make sure you do it quicker. Don't do it like you normally, just do it as fast as you possibly can, so you get closer together. Otherwise, that Z left a full like 10 seconds before this NSX was even in his car and leaving. So just ask your people to, whoever you're shooting with, the people you're shooting with, just ask them to run it back again, do it again. They won't mind. They're shooting their cars. They're taking the time already. So, hey man, come back. Can we just do this again? Guys, just get out of your cars quicker. Let's do this quicker. If you have the time. Maybe you're being kicked out right now, right? Maybe somebody said, get out of here. You're not supposed to be here, and you got to leave. If that's the case, so be it, right? And this is the shot that you have, and that's fine. But if it's not the case, you have the time and the capability to just rerun this shot, and just have them leave more quickly with each other. Otherwise, this car leaves, 10 seconds later, the other car leaves. It just seems out of place. I think this shot could have stabilized, Jay Grams. I don't know if you tried to stabilize this shot in post, but I think it could have stabilized. It doesn't seem like it needs it, but these like slight turns you're doing here with the drone isn't obviously perfect, so it's going to be a little bit as it goes. I think if you stabilize this clip, those little sideways shots would have been a little bit smoother. Again with the quick cutoff at the end. Let us not be introduced to Shmee's video so quick. We all love Shmee, but we don't want to be introduced to his video so quick, right? So again, kind of let us settle down, fade out your music, go to black, or if you cut to a black frame, leave us on a black frame for a few seconds so we're not recommending a YouTube video right away like that. And with this shot, this beat kind of picks up. We're expecting like maybe some fast-paced rollers, but instead we have like this cars driving off into the sunset. So maybe this song isn't perfect for this scene. Again, personal preference. But maybe to help this shot because you wanted to use this song, maybe we have like a slow zoom in towards the cars, or we started zoom in and we're pulling out as we go just to give us some other motion. Otherwise, we have this like fast upbeat song here. And just this slowly lonely drone shot as it goes out into the as the cars leave out into the distance. Now this is kind of an epic shot and a cool shot, but I don't think the music matches up with it just right. Hopefully that helps, Jay Grams. Again, don't take anything too harsh. I'm not some crazy Hollywood professional. I'm just here giving my opinion, and it's all just to kind of help benefit each other. Oh! 104. 104. Welcome, Jonathan Heiss, as our 104th channel member. Jonathan Heiss. Hose. Welcome to the Crispy Bakers. We're cooking hot, fresh, new content every day. Almost. Look out for your YouTube members-only community tab post. That's where you get your benefits like teasers and trailers for anybody else, merchandise discounts for new drops, the email to submit videos to for the member-only review streams, members-only lives, a bunch of good stuff like that. Look out after every stream and in general on the members-only community tab. Maybe the song leaves and the viewer wanting more, and they could go and watch more videos on their channel, which is true. Jamal, that's also true. Maybe the song leaves, the viewer wanting more, for they go to watch. That's also true. That's also true. It's just the way YouTube works is right away they recommend another video. So if you're doing that, you're most likely gonna just let YouTube's autoplay thing go and watch that, or watch that next video. If you have it fade out a little bit, maybe, again, you don't need to have it fade out fully, but maybe it just cuts to a black screen for a few seconds, and then you're let down, you're hanging out, and you're like, I'm gonna go watch another video. Instead, YouTube right away is recommending another video. But again, this is all to each their own. To each their own. Tyler Anderson, best lens is my favorite lens, exclamation point best lens, and exclamation point kit lens is a good Sony kit lens that's fairly cheap, and what we're filming on right now. N to the K is our next video. GTP boosted Veloster night ride. Ooh. Again, Jonathan, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you, ma'am. I got you guys on some lens recommendations. Okay, still 179 people in here. Fat. Okay. Those commands should trigger the Streamlabs bot in a second. I gotta make a commands command.
Rippity dippity triplet flows. The Suicide Boys formula is pretty obvious at rippity dippity triplet flows. The Suicide Boys formula is pretty obvious at this point, whether it be because you've heard some of the duo's previous music, or you're familiar with the classic hip-hop melodies that the duo use as inspiration.
Do I have? No, I don't have one of those. Genius Tech ND CPLs are what I recommend. They're expensive, but they're an ND and a CPL built together. GENUS or something like that, I think. No to the N to the K.
Rippity dippity triplet flows.
I don't get the intro of this song. Maybe it's like you rip this from like a YouTube video or something like that. Hearing this guy try to talk over this car starting up and like backfiring doesn't fit. It doesn't make sense. Jamal, I think Jamal's got it there for you. I don't think this is your best introduction possibility.
At this point, whether it be because you've heard some of the duo's previous music, or you're familiar with the classic hip-hop melodies that...
Like, I can't hear the guy talking and also hear the backfires at the same time. I would choose one or the other if you can. Divine. Yeah, I would lose that whole first dude talking in the beginning intro section. Let us hear the car start up, let us hear that backfire, and bring us right into these rollers. Rippity dippity dippity dippity, look at me with a Subaru banner on my Subaru.
7-1, swerving white beans, wheels turning, rolls gold chrome, maxing on the rims, picture perfect, no destination, let's just wait and see where we end up. Burning up the ozone backwards, they tiny tuck. Bitch look at me, she said, yeah, what the fuck? Oh,
Let us hear that. Let us hear the car flying by. Let us hear the exhaust. We want to hear this audio. Did you just Rising Tides? Are you new around here? Do you just put exclamation point best coffee? We don't need a command to know where the best coffee comes from. All love, all love, all love.
fuck with life forms of this planet, bitch, you out of luck. I got better shit to do, like sit the lines up in my cup. I ain't sharing plans they talk. Waste my whole life hunting ducks.
That was quick. I didn't mind that at all, actually. I didn't think that was... I think this goes as like a nice, quick little Instagram edit for this guy's car that doesn't have too many modifications. It looks like it's just on wheels and a tune, you know? Maybe it's got an exhaust. We don't know because we don't really hear it other than that first backfire. I think it's kind of cool. It looks like VHS style. It looks like TikTok-ish edits, which take off and do great. I like this like VHS look of, you know, you're just following your homie around one night. I think this serves the purpose. I don't really have too much to say from this other than change the song intro. Let us hear the car start up, backfire. Let us hear the car fly by. If you're not including audio of the car, that's fine in this. But let us hear the car fly by in that flyby shot. And maybe give us an interior shot or two of your friend, like in a hand, whoever's driving the car, get in the passenger seat. Maybe give us like a handheld shot of the guy in the car, because this seems like VHS home video esque, which serves the purpose. So maybe show us the person driving. That might help. Best. Scarecrow, do you rent the Red or do you own the Red camera? I'd love to see you make a video of your own camera setups. I own it. I used to rent like Sony FS7s for a lot of shoots, which I loved and got to play around with. And then before I even got hands-on on a Red, I bought one, which was probably not the best decision, but it was kind of my way of getting back at thieves who stole all my shit. Vanetti, take care, homie. I do own the Red, yes, correct. Yes, the Call of Duty update comes out at 2 a.m. Standard Eastern Time. Oh, nobody's mentioned that, but I'm just going to stay up all night to start the update because it's probably going to be 50,000 gigabytes. Oh, okay. Nice job, Note of the K. I think it was a nice little quick video. We're just speeding through these last few ones here. We have 4 more, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll speed through these. Sorry. Rice, Stang, Salinas Speedway, Royal Rumble event. Puerto Rico. Shout out to Puerto Rico one time. Awesome people. Awesome island. Thoroughly enjoyed my time out there.
Hey, fuck me up. Come on, hey, yo, hey, hey, yo, hey, running through your hood with.
So if you're gonna have letterbox, we talk about this all the time. Oh, you're not leaving. We're not fucking leaving. We're talking about this all the time. If you're gonna have your letterbox, it can never change. That everything has to happen and stay within this letterbox. Here you have your zoom in here, and your zoom in is no more letterboxy, right? Your letterbox should always be there, because technically the letterbox would be how the video was shot. Always have your letterbox if you're putting in letterbox in post. I'll just leave it at that. Running through your hood with a JanSport. Look out, everybody! I have a backpack on. No, we won't pay for it. Pull up to the scene, we dripping when we wearing foreign. Skirt off in the Lambo, this shot, that like pan down shot you have there, if this is like handheld cell phone footage like we saw in that beginning clip, that pan down shot was really smooth. I just think it lasted for a little bit too long. Big guns like Rambo, hit me back, she love my handle. Hit him with the 1, 2, cause I want to. Trouble out of bed, gonna come through. How about you? Don't give a shit, got no respect. I got no ice from my neck, I'ma still flex, cause I'm the best. Call me Draco when I shoot and it's wet. Hey, pussy nigga talking and flocking. He got no money, don't know why he jockey. Just know that kid Draco is popping. Flex on these hoes and they still call me Poppy. She know me by Draco, there's nothing surprising. I gotta go to the bathroom. I couldn't wait. I was gonna try to wait till the end of the stream. I couldn't wait. I'll play this back for you guys. I'll be right back. Bathroom. The video. I never played it. Son of a bitch. Ah, good try. He broke the seal. It's been broken. What do we do now? Oh no, we can just sit here. Alright, let's go back to where we were. Right here. He got no money, don't know why he jockey. Just
Just know that kid Draco is popping. Flex on these hoes and they still call me Poppy. She know me by Draco, there's nothing surprising. Numbers go up, they continue to rise.
Ooh, rough. I mean, no hate on you right
These
there.
hoes and they still call me Poppy. She know
I just wouldn't focus on
by
this
Draco,
part of the
there's nothing
car
surprising. Numbers
when there's half of the bumper missing down here. I would try to focus on the other side if you can. Like, you don't want to show off something like this that doesn't look that great.
they continue to rise and suck me a bit and you might get a prize. And maybe next time you can stay for the night. And maybe one night we can go on a flight and live together in Hawaii. Damn, y'all thought my verse was over with already? Nah, bitch. I point, I shoot. Clap you in your best for two. Make your house and take your loot. Suck my dick and leave my
I think this guy did mention that it was all filmed on a cell phone. The color is pretty cool for all being on cell phone. I like the color grade for all cell phone. It is warm, but it's all cell phone, so.
nigga in a tutu, cause he fruit. Put a gun to his brain, I'ma shoot. Don't fuck with a bitch and she isn't my boo-boo. I got 10 bands and I back to the new shoes. Bitch, take a shower, you smell like doo-doo. This bitch is boring, I got me a new-new. New-new boo-boo, I do voodoo. Catch me outside, got my tutu. Run up on me, Forrest Gump me. I pop pistols, you pop pimples. I fuck
What song is this?
bitches in the 50s.
That's a cool view up here.
I got easy fucking with me. Why the fuck he talking shit? I got the gun
Oh, it's definitely a drone.
with the beam on it. I got the whip with the B on it. My click while we're breeze, but ain't seeing shit. That bitch wanna fuck, what's on my plate? I'll take that bitch on a dinner date. I'll shoot the bag and I'll run like a real.
So I'm not really going to comment too much on the exposure on these shots because this is all cell phone. I'm pretty sure this was cell phone. So I'm not going to comment on exposure, but obviously I would try to bring up the shadows a little bit more in post if you could.
Some snatching your chain and robbing your waist. To your hood with a Jansport. Me and Draco hitting licks, no, we won't pay for it.
That was kind of cool. I normally wouldn't have liked seeing the drone pan down quickly like that, but I didn't mind that.
To the scene, we dripping when we wear foreign. Skirt off in November. She got big guns like Rambo. Hit me back, she love my handle.
Nice ender. It's a clean ender. We went from pitch black darkness to sunset light again, which is a little bit throwing me off a little bit, but I'm okay with that because this ending shot is epic. Nice job, Rice. We'll move on. We're going to try to finish these videos up for the night because this video streams it up for a little bit long. The Perfect Mazda Speed 3 by Dennis Makovisky. Makovisky? Hey, Egg Sound, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for reviewing my video. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, I couldn't watch it live, but I've taken notes and will work much better. Eggasate, thank you so much. Hopefully you make something again and you resubmit it. We'd love to watch it again. The ending was nice, Road Horse. It was. Oh, we got a widescreen. Hold on. Switch viewers. Run it back, Turbo. Ooh, good luck, Eggasate. Look forward to submission. Exposure, again, just be careful, especially with a white car. On this white, blown out sky, we're losing the whole top body line of the car. Is he putting a tune on at the gas station? Suicide Boys? Yeah, way overused. Super cringe for car videos at this point. He's putting a tune on at the gas station. Sheesh! I can't wait to fill the Legacy up with the E85 for the first time. That's going to be a nice feeling. Also, we go back to the shop tomorrow to film the exhaust getting finished so we can get some startups and revs. Maybe we'll do a flyby clip. I don't know. I kind of want to preserve the car for its first feature. Like, I want to roll it out of the shop and shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, well, what? Keep watching. Small stuff like this, like you have your e-brake up, put your e-brake down for these revving shots, put the car in neutral and then rev the car. Just take the e-brake off so we don't see that the car's not, the car's parked and not ready to actually launch or whatever, right? Tomorrow. Look out on Instagram. I'll probably post some teasers on Instagram. And then again, the members will see the post before anybody else on YouTube. I would have ditched that jump-in shot because it got blurry. I would have just cut to another shot if I were you. Chris, when I film my first car, it's going to be exclusively Suicide Boys just for you. Well, Slow Brew, I guess we got to take this eraser and get your name off the board then, huh? I like we're hearing some audio here. This is nice. Dennis. Ooh, those little boost gauges are cool in the window, in the vents. Nice audio, by the way. We're seeing a reflection in a reflection there. That was cool. Got him. I don't think that speed ramp really went with the song at all. Speed ramps usually are good to go with the songs and like some sort of time when you would hear something that would fit for a speed ramp to go in a song, like a whoosh or something. That speed ramp, I would have just let it go normally, naturally at speed around that turn without that speed ramp. I brought goldfish to eat during the stream and I never ate them. Why'd he go to the grass? Hey, shout out Grimspeed. I don't think we need to see him drive onto the grass. I don't think that was necessary. It didn't really make sense. I like how the audio does match the shot here. He's just going slow pace, no revs, no speed ups. And that's what we hear in the audio. That's clutch. Because Mazda life. I don't know if this audio matches this clip though. We're hearing shifts and I don't see any shifts going on. The shot is very long. We're starting to lose the car. Bring it back up. Bring the frame back up. There you go. Wow, this shot, I'll be honest, Dennis, way too long. You could have ended that clip halfway through and still faded out like you did here to black. I would have ended that clip halfway through and faded that out to black. Dennis, watch your exposures. Make sure your audio matches up with the car. It did halfway through the clip, and then it did it for the ending, which is a little bit disappointing. Ditch the shot of the car driving onto the grass. We didn't need to see that. We didn't see the car on the grass any other time past that. Whether he needed to get out of that location by going over the grass or not, we don't know that. So I don't think that's necessary to include that. And then cut that last shot much shorter and just leave us, kind of maybe wanting more. Definitely cut that last shot shorter. Thumbs up anyway, though. I appreciate you submitting, Dennis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to move on to our next video by JSoul Films, TFTI, Sencal Culture 4K. Again, it's a 6-minute video. We'll watch some of it, not all of it, and then we'll move on. I got the letter from State. My media company is officially now. So congratulations, Static. Good for you, man. Congratulations. Have fun with the taxes. It's a blast. Nah, congrats, man. Keep it up. Best of luck with the business. Probably ran out of clips. Shot was too long there. Yeah. What's up, Static? Static Crispy. Nice name. Okay, let's keep moving. Is this also a widescreen? Oh, 2 widescreens back to back. You guys know the way to my heart. Is this squished? Is this video like anamorphic footage unsquished? Or is this stretched? Hi, Nick. Is this stretched? Doesn't this look squished or stretched to you guys? I'm gonna throw up. Too much is happening. Way too much is happening. Also, I think I saw something. Let me go check. Hold on. No, okay. Oh, I did see it. I did see it. And you guys know I gotta go get it. Watch our letterbox here. Let's go frame by frame. Hold on. Where is it? This is way too much, and I get what you're doing. You're trying to give us like a rewind of what's happening, but this is almost making the viewer seasick. It's making me seasick. Seeing all this, hearing all this, make it like 5 seconds in this refresh. Don't give us 30 seconds of rewound footage that we're trying to take in. That's a fade, boys. Don't get up in arms. That was just a fade. Fades are okay. Also, it's extra okay because look at that goddamn bumper. Look at that bumper. Fire. Thank you to XX Exhausted. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for rocking the sticker. Oh, yeah, Jonathan, you caught it. I didn't catch it. The letterbox did disappear. Consistency, boys. And boosted if you're in here. Consistency. Please. Ah! Doesn't this look squished or stretched? This right here looks squished or stretched. Vince, you're out. Vince, thank you for stopping by, Vince. Doesn't this look squished or stretched? Freak, take care, bro. Oh, no. Freak is out. Take care, Freak. Doesn't this look squished, doesn't it? Oh, there's no... It's 8-bit, isn't it? Yeah, it's 8-bit. Hold on. Hold on. Once you guys are able to see this again, doesn't it look squished? Let the stream come back real quick. Let the quality come back. Give it a sec. We have 2 more videos after this one. This is already a 3+ hour stream. 3-bit. It's not even 8-bit. It's a negative 69-bit. 1-bit. Keep fighting. Oh, keep fighting. You got the gold donut. Hell yeah. Thank you for being for 2 months. Or more than 1 month. It is squished. It is squished, isn't it? Stretched. Stretched or squished. One or the other. What's going on here, J-Soul Films? What are you doing? What are you trying to do here? Did you just stretch... Maybe you just stretched your clip to fill the widescreen instead of zooming in? You're supposed to just zoom in to fill the widescreen, not stretch the clip. That might be the mistake you're making here, J-Soul Films. Watch your we're back. Watch your when you're in your project and you're trying to do this widescreen. Props to you for doing the widescreen, and I appreciate the widescreen and not the fake letterbox. Make sure you're not stretching your film to fit. Make sure you're just zooming in on your footage to fill the frame, not stretching. I think that might be what you did there. The people in the back do look kind of normal. I don't know. It looks... I don't know. Yeah. No. J-Soul, if you're in here, let us know. We'll continue now that our bit rate is 800. Oh my god. Still shit. I think we can move on from this Evo now. We've seen a lot of it so far. Show us another car. Thank you. This looks stretched. He might have just stretched instead of zoomed, I think. He used the Air Max filter. Love me some FDRX7s. Center this a little bit if you can. Nice detail shots here. Nice close-up detail shots. Showing the homies some love. I respect it. clean pushing right there. That's a clean pushing. I like the color in that shot as well. I would, as you're, this is stretched. Tell me this isn't stretched. That shot of the wheel, as you're turning towards and showing more detail of the wheel, give us a post zoom in into the wheel as well. So we're not only are we getting this turn, we're getting a zoom in into the wheel well itself. That would be cool. I guess it could also be the lens. You're right. Are you filming a stock Scion TC in this? Why? Is that spaghetti? Oh, no. Me too. Me too, Scarecrow. This seems to be like a homie hangout, a homie kind of a meetup. Show us the homies, right? We saw the one your videographer friend in here, J-Soul. Show us some more homies hanging out and chilling. I'm not hating on a stock Scion TC. I'm just saying it doesn't belong in a video with all modified cars, or it doesn't fit. I appreciate your Street Racer. Thank you, man. I appreciate your Street Racer. Take care, Egg Saint. Looking forward to the next video that you submit. Does that have positive camber in the front? There's more footage here, but we're gonna stop it so we can move on. We usually watch about 5 minutes every video. He's got some more stuff in here. Stuff I would have worked on here, J-Sol. Give us some more close-ups. Give us some more detailed shots, like that one through the window shot of the hanging thing. I forgot what it was called. Show us some more stuff like that. It seems to be kind of a homie hangout meetup type thing, right? Show us some more homies hanging out. Show us people around their cars. Show us those people hanging out under the trees. Show us people enjoying their good time here, other than just car shot, car shot, car shot, car shot. And also, don't be afraid to not use your gimbal. Handheld, just a straight shot, right? Hold your gimbal just straight and get us just tripod-esque shot straight. Detail shot just straight holding on. You don't need to let your gimbal rule your video, J-Soul. But thank you for submitting. And also let us know in the comment section of this YouTube video if you watch this back. Was this stretched? Was it a wide anamorphic lens unsquished or something? Let us know if you can. We're not playing a video right now, 16-bit. I see it. There's no video playing at the moment, so don't worry, boys. Lil bit. He said lil bit. It's called a... Oh, yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I remember it was something like that. I bought a widescreen monitor, and my first video I wanted to test it on was a Crispy Media video. Hell yeah. I appreciate you, AZ Nightmare. Negative 10-bit. Buy bits. Bitty bit. How to become a member, Vince? You could click the join button down below, or I'll put a link in chat as well to become a member as well if you don't see the join button. That link I just posted will lead you to the join. Okay, I think we're back. Calm Before the Storm, AIA Trip, Day 1, S2K, NASCAR, etc., Apex Media. Oh, I wonder who won the NASCAR race tonight. There was a NASCAR race tonight. I think I'd like to go to a NASCAR race. I've been watching some of the NASCAR stuff because it's the only stuff on TV, and it looks actually kind of exciting to go to and maybe just get drunk at or something or tailgate. I don't know. I always used to hate on NASCAR. I think it's so boring, but I think it'd actually be pretty cool to go see. I think I might try to do that this year if they eventually allow fans. Crispy joined the itty bitty. All right, let's watch. We got 2 more videos, boys. Apex Media, Calm Before the Storm. I don't think we need to see a rules sign. This seems to be like a track rules sign. I don't think we need to see all this. Trix Jr.'s in the lead, 439 out of 500. They're still going. Oh, it's 500. That's crazy. It started at 7. Or did it start on time, Tyler? I don't think we need to see that shot of the rules. Where's this song going? I like the ticking. Where's it going? I think if we make a members shirt, is that a Down East? Hey, McKenna. Yes, it is a Down East. You see, there's more if you want it. I think if we make a members only shirt, it's just gonna be a black shirt with no print. There's not gonna be anything on it. It's just gonna be a black shirt. Okay, let's keep going. AZ Nightmare, that's the whole point of these streams, man. I appreciate you. This shot is cool, Apex. I like the reflection of the sunset, but maybe try to get it from a different angle to where we can't see you like clearly walking up capturing that shot. If you could get it from like the side a little bit so you hide yourself in the reflection or behind this pole or something like that where we don't see you. Otherwise, this shot is nice and the sky and the light is very nice. But seeing you walk up is a little bit Y'all forget about us, Miles. I don't think 14,000 people are ever going to watch me watch videos. I don't think that's ever going to work out. I'm okay with it being how it is now. I'd rather have those 14,000 people watch my actual videos that I produce. Yellow Speed Racing. Sponsor. Shout out Yellow Speed Racing. Thank you for helping me out with my big brick hit on the Legacy. Is that there the drive shaft running through the middle of that there fast car? We faded out the audio. I like that. Thanks for not just being a strict cutoff. I like that. I like that. That's a hot shot. That trailer coming up off that out of that tunnel. I like that, Apex. I like that a lot. That motor sure there sounds like a motor. Ooh, those hi-hats, I think you could have got cut to this shot. Otherwise, if this is like documentary style, I think a slower song would have went better. Tyler Anderson. With the cutting off at the end. Know how YouTube recommends videos. You had a lot of cool shots in there. I liked Apex. Thank you for fading out the sound. I would have liked you to played with this ticking sound a little bit more. Have this refer to something in the video. Could have been cool. Maybe we see the guy turn up the boost or turn the volume up, tick, 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 just to kind of correlate to something in the track. Ditch the black screen transitions you used. Fill them in with different clips. The reflection shot with the sunset, change that up so we don't see a reflection. This set of rules on the wall, we don't need to see that. After we saw the sign, we knew where we were. We saw the sign of the place, the paddock. That's cool. We don't need to see this rule board here as well. We could ditch that as well. Hopefully that helped. Apex. Sorry, we're getting towards the end of the stream. I'm getting a little bit out of it. Oh, our last video of the night from SoDev Films. SoDev Films submitted 2 videos. One was actually of my legacy at SEMA. I don't want to watch that because I want to give somebody else's car some time. But he also submitted this video, which is another car. So SoDev, off the bat, thank you for filming my car at SEMA. That was very kind of you. I do appreciate that. There wasn't too much videos of my car at SEMA other than what we made. So I do appreciate you being part of people that did actually make something of my car at SEMA. So thank you for that. This is SoDev's 2020 Super Build for SEMA 2019 video that he made. This will be our last video of the night. I'll answer a few questions after this, and then we'll head out. This has been a great stream so far. This has been a really good stream so far. And we've held like 150 plus the entire stream. We've gained 11 new members. We've hit 104 channel members, I think. 104 channel members. We hit 100 tonight. Crazy. Sunsheet. Let's watch this video, boys.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way.
I think those wheel shots, I think these wheel shots here could benefit from a slow zoom in or something, because they seem very stable with ever so slight movement. Again, a little bit of a zoom in here on post would have helped us a little bit.
Lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link no time to.
It's a nice shot. I like this. The shadows coming through across the car are nice.
For the record,
I think as you're walking here, if you gave us a little bit of turn, so we're going towards the car, and as we're like, if we're here on this car, this guy is kind of going away from this car as he goes closer to it, or if the car's here, he's going up to it and he's working his way off to the side, but he's keeping his camera faced that way. If as he went up and out, he continued to keep his look on the car, I think that would have been cooler than just like this looking away and past the car as the car gets off to that side of the frame, if that helps.
for the record, for the record.
I would ditch the post stabilization here. I could see it searching and wobbling all over. I know that's from some post stabilization. I would just ditch it and see how the shot looks without it.
For the record, for the record. Been a little too nice to y'all.
That
For the record, been a little too nice.
right here is where that cut should have happened. Instead, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 frames later. So every frame counts. Maybe that's the member shirt. Every frame counts. So it could be for like making sure your cuts are on beat, and also if it's a black frame, put a clip in there instead, please.
Now I got a up price on y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. Frozen. 8-6 all the head.
I'm writing that down. I'm writing that down.
I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ball days. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the on record off.
Did your logo just animate mid-video?
Off record, I still flipping the on record off today. Got lost in the ball days. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the.
You don't need your logo to animate mid-video. I don't think you should do that so def. That's a little bit distracting. You want to keep us looking at the video. You don't want to you don't want your emoji or your logo to be what gets the attention. You want the video to get the attention. You know?
On record, off record, I still count wins when
Get that tripod out of the way if that's what that is.
got it. On record, off record, I let them take advantage. I was wildin' on record, off record deals. Tell them.
Also, this frame, rework it a little bit, maybe straighten it out and try to get the whole car in the frame. Seeing like just the nose cut off of the car is a little bit distracting. If it was like the end of the driver door and to the rear of the car, that would have been okay. Or like from the front fender to the front of the car would have been okay. This angle where we're just missing the nose of the car is a little bit off.
Talk to Colin for the quote.
C4, DJ Lobster. Come on. We can't mess with that.
On record, off record, I still want to act, not the ghost. Running through it with the young and blue.
That was cool. I would cut this though. This shot's going on for a little bit too long. We had it all the way from when we started way back. We warped up and now we're still here at the same shot.
I need racks, paper cash, bucket tax. That's a joke. Tell them laugh. Uncle Sam, buck out the bag. Brody plot, but get a whack. Contract, give me the back.
Is that a Supra?
On my back. You
Clean your car. It's a SEMA car.
ain't that. Then it's raps. Whoa. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done.
Bring your frame up a little bit more. Let us see the top of the car. It's cut off here.
For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying.
Oh, we haven't seen any of these front shots or any of these wide shots to see this whole location. I would have liked to see some more of these front wide shots. This is the first time we're seeing it. It made it 44 into the video. I would have liked to see that. Maybe if the car was centered in the garage here and we could have worked our way around the car a little bit more. Maybe it is centered. I think it might be actually centered. But show us some more of these wide shots. Let us see these in the beginning. This location is kind of neat. I like it. I like it.
I'll make no time to waste.
Yeah, we hit 100 members on the channel tonight.
For the record,
100 Crispy Bakers.
for the
C4.
for the record.
I think this video could have been shorter, so def. This could have been like a minute and a half. I think we're seeing a little bit too much repetitiveness right here. We're spending 2.5 minutes in the same location. No rollers, no real change in lenses, no change in perspective, I guess. I think we could have been shorter just on that steak alone. Again, we could see a reflection down here, or your shadow. Be careful. Nice little end card, Sodef. This is all nice. I like this. Cool, Sodef. All right, that was our last video of the night, Sodef. Hopefully that helped. Definitely cut that video shorter. It got too repetitive. If you're staying in the same location, just hit us with...
Hell yeah, brother.
You're on the Cletus McFarlane YouTube channel. We are, we're way too in that location for too long, if that makes sense. So definitely cut us off there if you can, and just make that, like, hit us with your best of the best shots, and bring us out of that location, leaving wanting more, almost leaving us wanting some rollers, so you can come back in another video, hit us with some rollers or something like that if you ever get the chance to reshoot that car or something. But boys, 3 hours and 36 minutes later, we're at the end of the stream. We watched 16 videos tonight. We reached 100 channel members, 100 crispy bakers tonight. We're sitting at 104. We got a ton of fat donos from the stream. We got a ton of fat love tonight from everybody. This is the most crowded this board has ever been. There's names on this board I've never seen on this board before from tonight. Especially Faster. What is that? Thank you guys so much for a great stream tonight. This was a blast. Got that? I had a blast. This was a really good time. I appreciate you guys. 100 members. We stream every Wednesday and Saturday. We try to. Tomorrow I'm getting up early to go back to Area 1320, so we're going to end the stream here. I'm out of it. Sorry. It's been a long stream. It's been a real long stream. Cletus. Thank you guys for submitting videos. If you became a member of this stream, thank you. Look out for your members only community tab post. If you're not a member, that's totally okay. I still love you, just not as much. So return for the end of the stream. Morgan, you're still here nonetheless. Miles, thank you for being here. Scarecrow, can we get a shout out to Scarecrow Moto for being our 100th member of the channel, the 100th Crispy Baker? Thank you so much, Scarecrow. I appreciate you. Now time to swap over to Twitch. No, now time to swap over to the bed.
Been watching you since 2014. Keep it up. Love you to hearts.
Thank you, Christopher D. Christopher D. Thank you, Chris. You're our last name on the board for tonight. Thank you for the $10 super. Thank you for the $10 Streamlabs donation. Mohammed, thank you for subscribing as well. Christopher D. with a Z. Where do we put you? We've literally filled the board up. I gotta squeeze you in here. CHRIZ. Topher D. You are our last person. We're gonna circle you here. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for continuing to watch since 2014. OG. Thank you, another Chris. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. When is your OnlyFans going to be a thing? When your mom gets some more time to film. Good night, number 96. Matthew, were you number 96? Damn. Good stream, guys. Thank you so much. We held like 150 consistent. At one point, somehow we got pushed to almost 400 viewers. Crazy. 3,800, dude. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. That was my timing for my question has been bad. Scarecrow, did you have a question? I'll scroll up real quick. Scarecrow, I do not see a question from you. 1v1 me, bro. Is that that pen? This is the squeaky pen. Guys, thank you so much for a great stream. This was a blast. I really enjoyed this stream. This is a good one. Tomorrow we go finish up the Legacies exhaust so we can get some nice before and after clips for you guys, and we're one step closer to filming the car. Again, if you're a member or if you're here watching the stream, on Saturday on the web store, we're going to release the remaining Death to Thieves merchandise that we have. We ordered extra for every drop. We ordered a little bit extra just in case something happens or somebody needs a change of size. We're going to put all those extra pieces up on the website this Saturday. If you missed out on the Death to Thieves drop pre-order a few months back, we have like 1 or 2 of each size. We're going to put up on the website along with some stickers Saturday at noon. It's going to be a surprise. No one else is going to know until it drops, but you guys will know. So you guys can be waiting there if you want. Saturday at 12, crispy.store. Fujibo Heavy. Keep it up with the $4.99 super chat. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Getting in the actual last donor of the stream. Fujibo Heavy. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Fujibo. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat to end us out on a strong note. Can't wait to hear the vibranium. I was asking what you would recommend for a starter camera sub 1000. I recommend people a lot the Canon Rebel series. Canon T2i, Canon T3i. They're great cheap cameras to just learn on, right? Learn your basics, learn your manual focus, learn your manual settings, and then move on to something like a nice mirrorless Sony. I always stand by that and recommend that as a nice learner camera. Guys, great stream. I'll be waiting for the OnlyFans link. I'll let my mom know. Vince, I'm just messing with you, Vince. Much love. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for a great stream. Thank you for 100 plus channel members tonight. And all these names on the board. Extra thank you to all you guys. Crazy. Crazy, guys. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Hopefully I'll have a new video up before Saturday. Maybe Friday or Saturday I'll have another new video up of the exhaust being finished. In the meantime, I'll see you guys later. Fujibo. Hey, I see you, Fujibo. Thank you so much, Fujibo. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Everyone be safe. Be happy. Be a better person. Respect your neighbor. Be kind. Rewind. Love everybody. And just make some cool videos.